Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Silvernell, the homebrewed fantasy world setting for our online game of Dungeons & Dragons 5e. I'm your Game Master Scott, and let's say hello to our players. Erica Webb.
Hello.
Ben Dale.
Hi, I'm just a monster.
Tanner Messer.
Hey.
And Michael Jackson.
I'm a plant, and I got a plan.
This is an evil campaign, and that means it's rated R for abuse, gaslighting, and violently breaking the physical and metaphorical boundaries of that which imprisons the mind. Welcome back to Dragontooth Academy!
Yeah.
Last episode for our villains. Headmaster Fatal returned from Summit, covered in blood and badly wounded. After she raged and killed Darkrunner, she screamed for the presence of her once trusted ally, Yumi Zinzarin. Yumi followed her to her office, and there she tortured them and brutally mutilated their body with searing hot chains. Left for dead, Yumi crawled their way to their allies. Yumi pooled their funds together with B, and together they were able to afford a greater healing potion to get rid of Yumi's outside scars. However, the inner scars are sure to last the rest of Yumi's time at Dragontooth. Penny used Vina to look into a memory of Headmaster's trip at Summit and finds the secret is out. Dragontooth is now no longer safe from the eyes of a vengeful Summit. Heroes are most likely on their way to destroy the school, all because of Artheon Hallowchild's big fucking mouth letting the secret out. Artheon was imprisoned but escapes and finds one of the black dragons that carried our villains to the school 2 years ago. Bognak helps with the Venom Run clues and learns of the year 166, where the Demon King Salen appeared at Dragontooth and slaughtered over 80 children before being defeated by Christopher Few, the Light Enders, and a holy book. Venom Run finals came to a head, and the Royal Pains met up against Not Bald Guys, and after some back and forth, the game was won by Yumi, and they took away 1,000 gold pieces for their victory. Meanwhile, B works with Reveille to plot against Professor Evening Plume, but their plans do not go as well planned. And a love potion makes Evening Plume fall in love with B for 1 hour. We return tonight, on that evening, that second, that moment, the night before graduation day. B, Reveille, on the dueling stage looking at each other. Evening Plume on one side, Professor Inger walking in from the door. Roll initiative, B.
Bognak is with us too, right?
No, he's not.
Um,
That's where we go tonight.
got a 9.
A 9. All right, I probably should have got my dice out.
Gotta warm the dice up. It's like a new pair of jeans. Gotta wash them first. Gotta warm them
Right?
up.
I never wash my jeans.
She got a
Maybe
12.
why, but
So Reveille, then B. B, what's your armor class?
Oh, I don't like these questions. 14.
you're killing each other.
14.
Death.
You see Reveille at the other side. She's looking at Evening Plume and looking at you, a little confused. Evening Plume is just staring at you, B. And in your mind, B, you hear, my whole life, the halflings have... You're a halfling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Halflings have been such a mystery to me. But now seeing you be, You are the greatest mystery I've ever seen. I devote my everything to you. Rive, not being able to hear what the fuck's going on, just shrugs at B. And she just says out loud, guess I'm gonna fucking kill you. She puts her hands down, and this large spectral dragon appears around her using her fucking mascot. And stands...
Why does this only happen to me?
It might be the fighting thing. I don't know.
And then stands there with her bonus action. It's your turn.
I literally have no idea what to do at this point.
Run, bitch.
I'm gonna die either way. Like, if I run, Inger's gonna kill me. If I don't run, Rive's gonna kill me.
Inger definitely is looking, like, interested, waiting for the dead body she was promised. But also giving eyes to Evening Plume like that fucking son of a bitch.
Someone loves you, so they can maybe help you.
Evening Plume's your mascot now.
Yeah, in your mind, you will hear Evening Plume say, "Be my love, the only way for you to survive against this rising senior is to also use your mascot."
I already have used my mascot, though. That's the thing.
All right. Before he can respond to that, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna take my katana out and it'll light up into flames.
Okay.
And B is going to... Do we have a map up yet? No.
Sorry. Yes, you do. There it is.
Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. I hate this. I'm gonna step all the way back here to get as far away as possible.
Oh my god.
All right. All the way back. Okay, cool. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Rive just like slowly walks forward and just yells at us as she walks. "It was a good plan, you little rat, but it failed. And now I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago." As she holds her hands together and interlocks her fingers, her eyes roll back in her hand and turns them towards you. This blast of energy from around her, the dragon's wings flail up. Wisdom saving throw.
What the fuck?
I was at 19.
All right, that is a save, so it's only half damage. But it is times 7 because it's her mascot. So that would be 32 points of psychic damage.
I'd be down.
I literally need to get the fuck out of here.
And then she just smiles. When it's your turn again, you hear Evening Plume say... What did you say to him when you responded?
That I'd already used my mascot.
He says, he responds now. "B, why did you start the fight against Rive with this? You know, once you use your mascot, or if you die and lose your mascot, you can only get it again at the end of the year when Headmaster, approves it. I must help you." Your armor class temporarily for, a minute, so 10 rounds, goes up by 7.
Oh, damn.
And it is your turn.
I'm literally so scared. I have 11 hit points.
Break through that 150 shield, B.
Right, I'm going...
You got a ton of items that might be
Yeah.
attuned. I don't know.
I have... This is gonna take me forever, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm really gonna try not to die. I'm gonna use, I guess, one of my scrolls of cure wounds.
Okay.
And how much, I guess, health is that gonna restore for me? Is it? It's not all of it, is it?
I don't know.
There's no way.
So
It's just level 1.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so it's a 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, so I
Yep.
think it's your wisdom.
Okay.
Yep, 1d8 plus wisdom.
Okay, let's see. That's not a D8.
I get 27 health back. I don't know.
Right, I don't know how that happened. But luckily, that was a 7 plus. You said wisdom save or just regular wisdom?
It's just a
Regular.
wisdom.
Your shit was a
Okay.
modifier.
Wisdom modifier, yeah. Well, it's your spell casting. Yeah, your wisdom modifier. That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 8 health back,
All right.
and I'm going
Bonus
to go into rage for my bonus action.
You hear in your mind, very good, B.
I really need him to stop.
Reve is going to spin her arms around and bring one down and clap her hand as this blast ray of frost shoots towards you. Ranged. But in your rage, you're just able to do the whole Matrix bend backwards thing as it goes right
Oh, yeah.
above you and blast into the wall as you pop back up. And Reve instead walks forward laughing right about this close, getting closer and closer. Actually, boom. As her and the 2 teachers both look at you intrigued of what this freshman with a huge reputation at the school is going to do. It's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my movement to
Run up
and
on
meet
that
her
bitch.
there. Yeah, and I'm gonna take my katana and I'm gonna go for her. Because I feel like I don't have another option. We'll see. Okay. I'm so scared, y'all. I'm literally shaking.
Obi.
Oh my god, that's a 24.
Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, what does this do again? It's 1d10 plus d6. Okay.
Everyone else is just sleeping.
Yeah, everyone else
Right,
is pretty
literally. Thanks, guys.
Oh, nice,
Secret
anxiously
plan.
waiting outside the door, just like I knew I couldn't go in because I didn't want to fall in love with me, but
14 damage.
All right, 14 damage. So she only has 136 temporary left.
Woohoo! I'm going to, I don't know, I guess, she's gonna be in range of me, but I guess I'm gonna ask him to, help me out a little bit more, kind of whisper over to Evening Plume and be like, I need all the help I can get right now.
Okay, so she's definitely going to hear because she's right beside you.
Right.
All right, Evening Plume, in your mind, is going to telepathically say, say the word, and I'll end this. I could not bring myself to see you fall, my love.
Please end this, please.
He's going to yell,
Please.
halt! As Reve is about to, do this 4th level spell against you. And he jumps up in between you 2 guys. And he looks at Reve, and in everyone's mind, including Inger, he's going to say, Reve, you show very good skill. Your attacks are precise, except for that one, and your intimidation is like no other. We have seen what we need to see. And turn to Inger. And why are you here, Professor? I am here for the body. Well, I'm sorry, there will be no body. She looks at me and she looks at Reve. I have misunderstood. When I have spoken to these students, I was promised. And she looks right at Evening Bloom. A cold, dead body. I'm afraid you've wasted your fucking time, you snake. Now leave.
Oh.
She looks at me.
I'm fucked.
She looks at Reve. She looks back at Evening Bloom. You know, the best part about being a faceless fawn, Evening Bloom, is you do not have eyes. As her eyes roll back at her head, B, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, now.
God.
Nat 20.
Oh my god, it was, and I have a 25. I have a 25 with my modifier.
As you stand there, it's
Manifest
almost
it.
like everything becomes blurry around. The sound is warped, like you've jumped into a pool with soundproof padding all on the inside. It's empty almost, and everything's warbling, getting closer to these eyes that seem to be pulling you in. But you're able to resist in your fucking rage. Plant yourself on the ground and break your gaze from her. And as you do, you turn your face sideways and look at Reve. Turns to stone. The mascot fades away. She has this horror face look on. Evening Plume senses what's looking around in the mind. What have you tried to do? Inger says, I will get my revenge. I have seen what I need to do. This school will fall. And she's going to slither out of the room, bust the door, almost hit Bognak, not sing Bognak, and just slither down the ladder, down the stairs, to Death's Door and out. Evening Plume turns and looks at you. Are you hurt?
Pretty hurt actually, but she kind of licks her wounds a little bit and says, nothing that I haven't dealt with before. So you know how the school has the whole rule about failed murder, you know, resulting in your own death. Is that applicable to the professors as well?
Oh, B, that is quite clever.
Because I'm pretty sure Inger just failed at trying to kill me.
I'm afraid Inger is the main enforcer of that rule. Unless we plan to make her look into a mirror. Which I don't know exactly if that would work. But I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Look, listen to me. You are not safe here. There are secrets I wish to tell you, but I cannot tell you here. There might be things in the walls listening. So just... I do not wish to tell you here. He's going to get real close, reach in his jacket, get really close to you where only you can see, and he's got this chain necklace on with this key. That's got these... The stem of the key has these spindly dials. And he is going to pull it off the chain, and just, he's really like 4 inches from you, and gonna hand it to you. Take this, my beautiful jungle princess. Tomorrow, there will be an assembly with important information for all the students. Meanwhile, graduation will be going on at the same time. Everyone will be distracted. Take this key, and you can escape this place, and you can be free. I want you to be free. I could not bring myself to watch you die here. This is what you need to do. In the Chronosphere lobby, there is a piano and a songbook. You will look for the 874th song, and you must play it perfectly on the piano. Once played, it will magically unlock a door in the House Vourgrim bathroom. This key will unlock it, and it is a secret passageway up and out of this school, and you will be free. I had to make this since the secret passageway was destroyed underneath. I cannot tell you these things now. My love, I do not wish to lose you. But I could not bear to see your blood spilled on these stones. I want to give you the world. So I will. Be free, B. He's going to hand you this key.
B is just going to take it, I guess, kind of tuck it down into her shirt.
Casual.
And hide it and just kind of nod at Evening Plume and try to get away from him as fast as possible before he makes any further advances on her.
Wait, before you go. I will come and find you one day, wherever you are in Silvernow, and we can be together. Do you feel what I feel?
Really doubt that, but sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
You doubt our love?
Not necessarily that. I just doubt the depths of it, maybe, or how long this feeling will last. Hint, hint.
I understand. This villain's love is fleeting. So I wish to embrace you one last time, if I may. He's going to put out his arms.
Okay, she'll kind of. She doesn't know what affection is, or like, how to hug. So it's a very awkward hug, I guess, that she tries to give him.
Like
right.
Yeah, he's like a servitor. So he's going to bend down and he's just going to hug you. Kind of a squeeze. And you just feel his heart through his chest beats faster. May Azkarath protect you from the grave.
I'm dead.
And then he is going to walk to the door, push it open a little further for you. Bognak, I guess, can be on the other side of that door so he doesn't see. And just gesture for you. Sweet dreams, my love.
I don't say anything, and I just gallop out on all fours out of the door, back to my dorm. I guess right past Bognak. I don't even see Bognak.
Yeah,
either.
but you didn't see Bognak. Eamon Plume's gonna close the door behind him. Bognak is revealed with the door, but his back is to him. He does not see him. Evening Plume's gonna look up at the red light, at the end of magic field. And walk down, and Bognak swears he can hear a little hum.
Disturbing. I have no idea what just
And he is
Cute.
going to.
That was cute. That was cute.
It was absolutely better than anything that I could have imagined that was just gonna happen.
Yeah, like he
so.
wasn't rapey at all, so that was great.
He's the most calm of the teacher's personality.
He definitely is the most calm.
Yeah.
Zazmath would have been a different story.
How big of an asshole will I be if I immediately run to certain someone and tell her about everything that just happened?
You can do whatever you want.
I don't know. Let me think on it. An idea, though. It's an idea.
At this point, it's everybody's game. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, do some crazy shit, B.
I think just be his game. Everyone else is sleeping. And
Okay.
Bognak.
Yeah.
Bognak.
Yeah, Bognak, what are you doing? Plume has just left.
I'm gonna sleep now. No.
I do want to point out, Bognak,
Yeah.
last time we indicated where you were sleeping was before the 2-week change. You actually don't have access anymore. You have a new room, and it is in the advanced student chambers. You are able to get into the Barrelhorn lobby, but you cannot use the teleportation or get into the dorms. And I just want to let you know, because I don't think we went over this last time, you are in room H4. It is a 20-foot by like 15-foot room. It's got a carpet, a bed, a dresser, a nightstand, some candles, a chest, and a request form for any unique items for the room that will be processed and could potentially get it. So you can just like request what you want your room to look like. And it'll be, it's not promised, but it's kind of like I request my room to look like the inside of a cave. And then it's like, well, they'll check and come back to you. But that being said, you are no longer, B basically has her own dorm room now.
Woo!
And I want to point out, Bognak, that when you get back to that room, which you would have had over those 2 weeks, so it's not like, oh, my new room. You know this room now. There is a letter on the door in an envelope, and it says Padawan on the front.
when, oh no. Like, I'm gonna read this letter, I guess. Take it in my room. I'm gonna look around first, make sure. Would I recognize Inger's handwriting?
Yes.
Okay, this is her. This isn't a Zanzibar too.
1000%.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I would like to read the letter.
Dearest Padawan, I once saw Dragontooth as a blessing for evil, but now I have seen the truth. Dragontooth is a curse of disaster. Villains like us are never meant to be together as lovers, friends, or allies. Villains only grow by sacrifice, power, and domination. This whole time I have had the power and never used it. I am changing that tonight. The stones of these walls are no match for the creatures from my stones. In my office, only you can unleash my fury. This is the end of Inger. Goodbye, Bognak. Find the release in my office, and remember, kill them with kindness.
Ew.
I immediately sprint to the office.
You hear over the intercom of the school, 15 minutes to lights out, students. 15 minutes.
Oh my god. Yeah, do I have time to run up there? Do I have time to get there?
It is at the observatory. The door is locked. What do you want to do?
I check under. Is there a doormat for
There is no doormat, no.
There's no fake rock.
No.
I'm just gonna. I'm knocking on the door just kind of sporadically, like, Professor, I know you're in there, Professor. I'm just like,
nobody answers.
oh my god, I don't know what you're planning, but we could talk about it. Are you there? I can't lose somebody else. You gotta be here. Come on.
Nobody answers.
I guess, like, I guess I can't get in there tonight. I only got 15 minutes. If she's not there, I'll just have to look in the morning. Because I don't want to break down the door. It looks super suspicious. So I'll go back to my chambers, I guess.
All right, I guess everybody's going to sleep, which means night will pass and everyone wakes up in the morning for the last day of freshman year. Good morning.
Good morning. Wow! It's not our graduation.
Yeah.
Got that going for us. Penny has breakfast with the Trinity and Alania. That's like their thing to do.
Okay,
Just
so
staying there
the furnace fire is off, so the room is noticeably darker. Now the only candle is from the two chandeliers that hang above, not the fire. That fire is completely gone. It is an empty fireplace. Doesn't go up because there was no exhaust from or smoke from the fire. It's just and the teachers' tables or professors' tables. Cleonile is there's a big banner hanging over that has Summit, but it's like blowing up, and it says congratulations graduating seniors, and has a picture of Jack the Goblin, Alania, Taylor, and Artheon. I guess it was made before. But Cleonile is noticeably distressed.
Is everything all right, Lil Now?
I can't find Nessie. I just had her.
Nessie is...
Oh, Remember when you told me to get more clothes and for things to wear? Well, I purchased a necklace at the Sunken Fang. But what do you know? The little thing turned out to be a mimic, a little stowaway on a trip to Dragontooth. I named her Nessie, but now I can't find her.
Actually, very interesting. Does she always just look like the necklace, or does it turn into other things? Should we be looking for a necklace?
I don't know. I've only seen her turn into a necklace, a bar of soap, and a little hourglass.
All right, I think I'll keep my eye out for those 3 things.
Nessie.
Does she look like anything in the intermediate? Does it turn into something else? Like, I've never really been with a mimic, but coming around with a mimic.
I'm not sure. From what I hear from mimics, they can turn into most things in their surrounding. Boy, she could be anywhere.
It's very handy. I know a mimic, actually. Should ever talk with him?
Maybe they're siblings.
I don't know if that's
Was that
appropriate.
racist?
I think it might be. I think it might be a little on that track of lumping things together. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they actually are related. Who knows? I don't know. Sentient mimics, perhaps. Who knows? But, all right. Well, we'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Then I will. Morton's, I assume, is in the room, and I will.
Yeah, he's listening.
Looking for-
I could go look around for her, if that's what you want,
Yeah.
love.
Do you want to spend a little bit of time? You know, I'll just look around for a little bit, see if we can find it. I'll help you out.
We could make posters. We could make wanted posters.
She's
that'd
so
be kinda
cute.
hard. Looks like so many things, and then people would know what it could do, and then they might try to take it. So I think we might have to just try to look for it ourselves.
Well,
Maybe
she's
the-
about this size. I don't think she can get any bigger. So anything that's about this size, maybe we should just take it.
That could be a lot of things. Does she respond to you if you were to like tap her and say, "Nessie, is that you?" Would she?
Well, I found if I stroke her on her back, then she purrs.
You could go around rubbing small things and see if they purr. I suppose that's an option.
That's a great idea.
She starts rubbing a cup that's on the table.
That's not Nessie.
She starts rubbing a fork.
That's not Nessie.
She looks at the long table, just one of the many tables, sees all the silverware, cups, plates, foods, the dinner demon's putting it on there.
Oh boy. This could take a while.
Well, yeah, if anything starts moving, we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Any runaway silverware. Hopefully she stays in her 3 main forms and not anything new.
Mortonzal
So,
suggests that
necklace.
they like split up and cover more ground.
Yeah, sure. But just make sure not to forget we have to meet Elenia Gibbles to say our farewells for, you know, our, and she like looks at them, graduation, going away, and she winks. So don't be late.
That's a good idea. Maybe I could give Nessie to Elenia, and then Nessie could be free in Silvernell.
Sure.
That's assuming
Elenia-
that all the theories of their imminent death is not true.
Correct. But you know, Elenia will surely have a friend because she doesn't have any. And I think a spy would have a good use for a thing that could turn into other things and then eat you,
That is true.
like a Telunkin that can shapeshift. Think about it.
That is
Penny's
true.
like, ooh, I like that idea. And she kind of takes out, she's like, kind of makes a note. She's like, Telunkins that can shapeshift. That's a good idea. Put that on plot for.
As you start noting it, Cleonel's just gonna rub the quill or whatever you're using.
No purr.
Nope, no purr. And then she'll kind of like follow her around as she's like rubbing things.
Okay.
Oh no, they're splitting up. We're gonna split up, and I
Yeah,
will go.
Mortonzal's going one way. Cleonel's going one way. You can go with one of them if you want, or you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think I'll go. I think I'll go separately. But I'm not gonna rub things. I'll look for things that are moving that shouldn't be moving. And that'd be my tactic of like looking for things.
Perception check for this room for the furnace.
Okay. Let's roll that dice.
Byron said on chat, sure, just go around rubbing small things. Byron.
See if they pair.
I was about to make a bad joke.
It was there
Me too.
somewhere.
I was gonna drop That's What She Said, but it just did.
That's a 10.
You can't decipher any small mimics in this room.
Nothing seems to be. No forks are jumping around. Good. Great. Well, she'll keep an eye out. And then she'll just do that. She'll just kind of saunter around, and just keep an eye out for a little bit this morning, and then she will meet back with Elenia for the going away.
Okay, as you're looking around, eventually going to make your way up to Elenia. What are the rest of you doing?
I know that in the last session there was that time where I came to try to talk to Reve in the locker room, and I was able to figure out that Reve's locker was L16. So B's gonna go I guess investigate their locker, see if they left any goodies behind.
Okay, it is locked.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I will. No door is not unlocked around B. Let me tell you that. I'll try to break. I don't know if
Except
there's like a. Very true. I'll try to like break the lock. I guess not to damage like the whole locker, but see if I can like knock something off of it. I guess to make it open.
All right, roll an athletics check. Should break the whole locker room.
18.
Yeah, so it's kind of a pull up and twist lock, and then the door opens.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to shove it off. Whatever lock mechanism inside, it broke, and you're able to break it and open up. Inside, it's got pictures of Artheon with hearts drawn on them. It has got different like bottles. There's like 4 potions in there. Well, liquid in bottles, but you can probably decipher that they're potions. They're all 4 like bright white, like very bright white. There is a notebook called the Bleed Journal. There is a stack of unused paper, a quill and inkwell, and then there is this glowing brush.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 4 bright white potions, the bleed notebook, and the glowing brush out of there.
Cool.
That's it. I won't destroy anybody else's lockers just yet until I need something else.
B, you make all the security systems of the school look like paper.
I know, literally. I'm just like. And that's it for me for right now.
Okay.
Awesome. So, I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
coming up, like, I know the school year's ending. Would I know, like, if there's, like, an extended amount of time break between school years? Like...
Oh, yeah, you've heard there's not.
There's not, so we're just jumping right into sophomore year.
The first week is kind of like, for sophomores and above, is like a soft opening, so you'll get your schedule, you'll get to choose things. There's still, like, the extracurricular fair, but you barely have any classes, and it'll ramp, by the end of the week, in the next week, it'll ramp up, and it's a regular year. So it's kind of like a week ramp up. Like, I don't think you have any classes. If I gotta look at the schedule, but I don't think you have any classes first couple days, and then there's like 1 or 2 for the last 3 days.
Word. Okay.
But
in that case, I'm going to go and search out Professor Evening Plume.
Okay. And you are House Chronosteer. He, as you wake up in the morning and kind of go towards the big teleportation circle in the middle of the dorm that goes into the lobby, there's a hallway on both sides that lead to the 2 teacher rooms, and one of them is Evening Plume. And as you walk by, he is locking his door and making his way towards that teleportation circle, and sees you and nods and goes to step on the circle as it begins to light up.
I'm just gonna, like, before he does that, I'm just gonna jump in his head and be like, Professor, do would you happen to have a moment?
He turns around, facelessly looks at you. Yes, a moment for my students, of course. What bothers you, Yumi?
A lot. We don't have to get into all of it right now. And I'm doing all of this telepathically. I'm not verbally saying anything. I'm just like kind of standing there chilling, I guess. But yeah, a lot's bothering me right now, but I just wanted to come to you and see if there was any way I could like get a little extra training doing dueling from you by chance.
What for?
I mean, it's nice that I'm good with like, you know, magic and everything like that, but I feel like, you know, within a combative state, I need to be like more handsy a little bit and learn more. There's just certain people that, you know, you want to kill one day, and you got to get stronger to do that.
Roll a persuasion check.
"24."
I must admit I am quite impressed with your tenacity, your initiative. School has a soft opening on Tuesday of next week. We will have a personal training session, just you and I. I will teach you some techniques. Perhaps you will rise above in the class. I must admit, you are not one of my good students, Yumi. I have indulged the idea of personally training you to get you better, but alas, there are many students here. This will do well. Gain 1 positive relationship point with Professor Evening Plume. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Rocket.
I have to set up for the assembly tonight. I hope you will attend. There are a lot of interesting announcements.
I'm definitely interested to hear them. I'll see you later, Evening Plume. Thank you.
Teleport out.
Yeah. Did what I wanted to do for the day, so I'm gonna go get some food.
Boggy.
All right. I wake up in my room, check to see if my request from personal margarita maker has been done yet. It's not.
Do you wanna retroactively tell me what you might have requested on that? Put you on the spot? I mean, go big. You might not get it all, but go big.
Next Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Bognak's Margaritaville. Like, I think
You just get Willie Nelson in the corner.
Like, I want it to be like a workshop, like cobbler bench, you know, like forge, like all sorts of things, just like hardcore. Like, I can make anything in here that I want to, basically. Like, there's like, I don't really sleep super comfortably anymore, I don't imagine. So it's just like, I have like a bed, like a pretty standard bed, like kind of off in the corner, but it's mainly like, I want it to be a workshop is kind of the theme of the room. Also, in one corner,
Yep, go ahead.
I want like a little, not jacuzzi, but about jacuzzi style tub, jacuzzi sized tub.
All right.
Yeah, and a bar. And I'm gonna put that over there. It's like I have my relaxation corner, I have my sleep corner, and then I have everything else. Also, some nice bookshelves for all my books that I've been collecting and reading.
And to specify for the workshop, you do stonework, woodwork,
carpentry, and forge work as well.
And a
So
forge.
that's and a forge.
All right, so that's one. Okay, gotcha. So, you have to write an explanation on why you want these things. So your penmanship counts, and you have to be very persuasive. But I don't want this to be a persuasion check because you're not there with your charisma to make this pass. This is on paper. So,
I think part of penmanship, I'll take one of the, like I'll make another set of those gold earrings with that like you said, it was like the best forge I'd ever made, right?
Yeah.
And I'll smelt some more, and it's like I can make even better. I've been doing this with like a tin cup and like small molds. Like imagine what I could do for the school, and I put that as part of the.
All right. Make sure you take some of that away from your inventory.
Yeah. So that's 2 gold, 4 gold.
And go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Let me get this up. That's a 15.
Okay, so it has been approved that you have this workshop. You will get the bookshelves, the stonework, the carpentry, the forge. You will not be given the jacuzzi tub. And you will be giving a small bar, but no liquids or things with it. It's just the bar. It's just the setup.
Gotta stock it myself.
You gotta stock it yourself.
Yeah.
So yes, you're, and at this point it is, because we went retroactively, it now looks like a workshop and a bar. And then me and you outside of stream can talk about what, and I can design it for you so we'll have a visual.
That'd be sick. Appreciate you, Scott. So yeah, I wake up in my workshop immediately. I'm like, wait, what day is it? Oh, it's graduate. Oh god, I have so much to do. Bognak's gonna run on the request form. He's gonna put 2 tire swings. He's gonna put that in as well, and he's gonna write 4 new helpers for shop, and he's gonna just send that in as a separate check for today.
So you want 2 tire swings in your room?
In my room for new helpers for the shop.
Well, that wasn't on your original document. You only get 1 chance.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Never mind. I'll build a tire swing. That's not
Okay,
good.
cool.
So I thought it was like anytime you think of it, I was like, oh, I'll add it to the room.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to immediately run out the door, go back to the office, see if I can get in now.
Okay, it is still locked.
I'm like, okay, I could deal with Inger stuff later. I gotta get Taylor today. I'm gonna get Taylor. I'm gonna look for Taylor, and with Taylor, I'm gonna find Jack.
Okay, Taylor is in the furnace. He's by himself. He's got like a hoodie on. He's kind of like cowering, and he's like eating his food, and he's kind of looks like he's talking to himself. Oh, hey, Bognak.
Hey, bud. Let's walk and talk. Take the food with you. We gotta find Jack.
Okay. I haven't seen Jack all morning. Look, we gotta hide me, man. I can't go to graduation like this. All those hairy teachers are gonna kill me.
Well, yeah, that's my concern too. But I think I have a way to buy us some time, to buy you some time, I should say. But we need Jack with us too. It's a theory. It's a working theory. And he's gonna like be walking. So you haven't seen him all morning. Do you know where he likes to hang out?
I mean, he's got a room in the advanced student chambers. It's not like he can get out of the school.
I'll go check the advanced student chambers.
Okay. People's names aren't on their door, so roll me an investigation check.
Oh. My specialty. It's an 11.
So it's gonna take you a while. Most people are kind of groggy. They're not really answering you. There's no real signs on the door. But eventually, you are going to run into... Well, Taylor's your beloved. We'll say you'll run into a couple of students that tell you that where Jack's room is, so you can go to Jack's room.
Cool. I'll just like knock on his door, like, Jack, get up, graduation day, bud. I gotta congratulate you.
The door opens, you see an eye. What do you want?
Look, you know what happens as well as I do. Artheon's gone. You want to live?
Go away, I don't need your help.
So you don't need it? Do you have a plan, bud? Because I'd love to hear it.
Maybe I do.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Artyom will save me. Just you wait and see.
You think he's gonna get here by tonight?
He's never let me down before.
Well, look, man, if you want some more time for him to get here, I have an idea. It doesn't get you out, but it gets you safe. What do you say?
What is it?
Do you mind if I come in?
No, stay out there.
Okay. I'm gonna lean up to him and I say, what if there's a way for you to hide in plain sight?
Like invisibility?
Not invisibility. You could still move around, you could still do things. have you ever heard of there's, we've studied throughout this transmutation magic. Can turn you into something else, like a druid.
It opens a little further. You see his face. You see into the dark room. The whole room is like ice and tundra.
So what, you think I'm just gonna live in the walls as a snake?
No, not as a snake. You can live out in the open. You can live as, let's call you a new store employee. Need help stocking the shelves, more protection. Turn yourself into whatever beast you want. Seems like you might like a polar bear.
He opens the door all the way.
Just come in.
Yeah, I fall up. I'll come into his room.
He shuts the door. There's snow on the ground. The walls like covered in ice. There's ice pillars. There's like a sled. The bed looks like this big woolly mammoth, almost like skin and fur wrapped around. There's this big table. He sits at the table.
Bognak, I don't think you know how this school works, man. Every person here is documented. I won't be able to get into the advanced student chambers. I won't be able to get into a dorm. They're gonna want to know who I am. I can't just reappear as someone else. There's a list.
You're not someone else. You're something else. You're a beast. You're a helper in the school, sort of like Kamapa.
They're gonna want to know where I came from.
Special order. I needed help in the store.
Roll a persuasion check.
On Bognak. 17.
Look. Graduation is tonight. Okay? Us seniors have to go 2 hours early to prep for the ceremony. Fucking murder.
Go ahead, sorry.
If you can figure it out before then, I'm down. But if you ask me, it's a stupid plan.
Well, I'm a stupid guy, so this is pretty much what I got to work with.
Tucci, man, Tucci.
I'm gonna be like, I have a test. I need a test. We need somebody to test it on. Do you know anybody that might be willing to, risk their lives?
For me?
Just in general?
Well, there's always Dragontooth. No, not Dragontooth. Who went for Matuna? He's a fucking idiot.
Matuna is the guy that's on their Venom Run team that got killed by Kincaid. Yeah. I remember that guy. Okay.
He does whatever I say.
Get him to come to the Fang.
When?
As soon as possible right now, if you can find him. Here's my working theory. If you take an item out of the store, you get marked and you get killed.
Yeah.
If you consume an item in the store, then what happens to you? It doesn't leave the store, you don't get marked. But I want to test it on somebody else. I don't want to risk you or Taylor.
Well, no one's ever done that because there's always been people watching, but you run the store and you'll allow it. That's brilliant. All right, I know where he is.
All right, let's go. And then I'll meet me there. I'm gonna go with Taylor. There's one more thing I'm gonna check on. I'll meet you right there as soon as I can.
Okay.
That's cool. So if somebody wants to in real quick.
Penny, not being able to find Nessie, makes her way up to the Gibbles. At Gibbles, when you walk in, you see Elena's actually probably more chipper than she's ever been, and the whole place is like spotless. She's cleaned the whole thing. Everything's cleaned up from the parties and the messes. You just see at the bar, it's Jack sitting with Matuna, and Matuna's drinking, and he's like, "Listen, you fucking moron, I'm telling you this is a good idea. He runs the fucking store." And Matuna's like, "Keep your voice down. Don't you tell me to keep my voice down." And they're like getting quiet because they see you walking in. Elenia already has a drink and pulls it up, leans in and says, "Hey girl, what's up?"
How you doing? Are you ready for? She kind of looks over at
You know what?
Jack and
It doesn't even matter. I'm ready for it.
yeah. The other two should be here shortly, and once Mortenzow gets here, you can do the transition, and then all will be well. You have the potion, I assume.
Look, I've thought a lot about this, and I don't want to do anything. I'm ready.
Ready for? I just wanted to make sure you knew you were ready for it. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you stay alive. I mean, I want to. I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. I respect your wishes.
Look, I never told you this. The reason why I was sent to Dragontooth. Okay, I was a paid assassin. And I was paid to kill an opera singer in Ravenforge. Giabella Ponton, so pretentious. And I was paid by a woman named Hanev Ga. Ring any bells? Fenda's mom.
Related to Fenda?
Yeah. You see, Hanev Ga believed Giabella framed her daughter Fenda for murder, and they sent her to Dragontooth. And I believed her. So, I went to kill Giabella, and I failed. I failed Hanev, and I don't fail missions. So I felt if I could help Fenda here, which I did, then I would complete my mission. And I've lost so much sleep, and I've worried every day since I've been here trying to get her out. And I've almost drank myself to death, but you know what? I succeeded. She's out there somewhere, and she's going to cross the ocean, and she's going to destroy Summit, and I helped her, and she's going to take down the system. I've done my part. So, I'm good. I've also done some things I'm not proud of, so.
I admire a girl with a mission, and it seems you've completed yours, so I won't ask you to extend it any longer. It's been a great year, and I do thank you for everything you've done. And if you have any parting wisdom and or senior gifts, since you believe it or not, don't want them to go to waste.
Parting wisdom, let's see. Well, try your best to get in with the headmaster, because they pretty much approve everything around here. So,
Confirm.
if you get on her bad side, good luck getting anything.
Shut up.
I mean, like,
yeah.
anything. She approves the mascots, anything on the student council, she's the one who approves it. So, I know your whole thing is that, you're really getting people on your side, and trust me, people are talking. I mean, you're kind of an exclusive club. Also, you should probably think about making a club. I know you've got, like, your talks here, which are great, but, like, you should make it, like, official. Make it extra.
That's a really good idea. I should do that. Thank you.
Also, if you want, I could probably knock some people off the Gibbles list if you're looking for employment.
I think with Mortenzow taking over the helm after you, I think it'd be all right. I'll be busy doing some other stuff. Maybe student council. Who knows? They need a new president. Last one died. And the next
That's true.
one, no, it's a senior, so new spots opening up all over. And we love an exclusive club, so.
Oh, speak of the devil. We can't find this necklace anywhere. I know. I've pretty much rubbed every piece of jewelry from here to the 7th floor. I'll take whatever you got, Alenia. Your strongest thing. And make it a cup about this size. I got some rubbing to do. You got it, weirdo.
Ooh.
Any luck, Penny?
No, I haven't seen any tiny objects running around the hallway, so...
Damn it.
No, sorry. But I'm sure she'll turn up. Can't be too far away. Probably misses you. I think she'll come back.
That is true.
Attention students, There's a mandatory assembly at 5 o'clock. It'll be long, but we got lots of things to talk about. So everybody make sure you're there. And remember, be villainous.
What's the current time?
It is about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. I don't know about anybody else, but now that I have that, the bleed notebook that was in Reveille's locker, I'm gonna go to the library and look for Russ Quinn.
Okay. Yeah, he's there. He's like up on a ladder trying to fix some stuff on one of the top shelves.
B's just gonna go, Russ! Really loud, not in a library voice at all.
Shh! Oh, it's you, B!
Hey.
Wow.
She's gonna pull the book out of her hair that she had it stuffed in, hand it to Russ, and say, "You think you can help me read this?"
Oh, holy cannoli, this is Reveille's personal journal. I don't know if I can be reading this.
She's dead now, so it's okay.
She died?
Yeah. Another fight. I didn't actually kill her this time, but we were actively fighting during the time that she died, so I guess I can kind of take credit for that a little.
You're so dangerous. Well, as my grandma says, fuck it.
He opens it.
Okay, it's been a tough time. That bitch B. Oh, that was her words, not mine. That
Got
bitch
it.
B is coming after me hot, like a fire poker. I'm gonna put her in her place. Guess she didn't do that.
Yep, true.
It seems there are new plans to extend the bleed, and Laundria plans to take over. Oh shit. Looks, the bleed is almost back in action. By the 3rd or 4th week of the new school year, it should be operational. Except this time, extra caution is taken to security. It'll be almost impenetrable. It means you can't get in.
We'll see about that.
Then there seems to be a bunch of personal stuff here. Like things she liked, people she had crushes on, her favorite stories. What are you looking for?
I was just seeing if there was anything, I guess, important enough to take note of in there, but besides her babbling on about Artheon, I guess that there's not really anything else important in there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a whole, 5 pages on Artheon.
That's fine. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate it.
You want your book back?
You can keep it. Doesn't seem important enough to me. I can't read half of it anyways.
Cool. Hey, since you're here, I'm just kind of wondering something.
What's up?
Well, I know you can't read good, and no offense, but you're not too smart. So,
You're right.
how did you manage to pull together a whole underground fighting club of dinosaurs? It seems like that's a really smart task.
I can talk to animals, so, that's kind of how I was able to do it. Don't have to be that smart when you can just kind of pop into their head, you know? I wasn't really the brains behind the operation. I was just kind of the muscle and, got to pick up all the money at the end of the day, so that's all I really cared about.
Well, that's kind of interesting. If you could talk to animals, you think we could maybe get some interviews with dinosaurs? I know a good memory we could use in the corridor to go talk to some dinosaurs. I'd love them for my story. Or maybe you could have make a new memory or whatever.
Sure, that sounds good. I'll help you with that. As long as you can maybe help me my reading skills a little bit in exchange. I think Penny's probably tired of having to tutor me in sports and in reading, so
Yeah, it can be tough to constantly have to teach someone. But, that's what villains are there for. To be kind to one another. So, I'm glad we became friends, B.
Love him. He's so cute.
All right,
No, he's
so
not.
I guess whenever you want, I can, or I don't know, maybe you want to pull a memory out of your own head. I could do it.
Sure. Do you have to tap into my head, or can I just... How does that work? I don't really know.
Oh, it's just a spell.
Okay, sure. I'll let him, I guess, zap into my head and see a memory.
I mean, I'm not going to go in your head. I'm just going to pull the memory you designate. So you tell me what memory to pull. You think it, I pull it.
Okay, B thinks for a moment, and she remembers a time where she had,
Remember,
I guess...
the year, obviously your name, and the place.
Okay. She'll think back to a specific time where, it was, 4 months and 2 days before she ended up coming to Dragontooth. She remembers a specific fight between, 2 velociraptors that she organized, and she will pull, that out, since that was, I guess, the dinosaur that he was particularly interested in last time that they had a conversation.
So that was in the substratum?
Yeah.
All right, start thinking of it. So
She thinks real hard. She, does some, dramatic, thing where she...
Well,
pushes
it don't
on the
hurt
side of her
yourself.
brain.
All right, so 229 HEW, substratum, Cobrador, be aggressive.
he puts he brings out his focus, which is a bookmark, and places it at your temple as your kind of eyes go cross looking at it. You see he just pulls it away from your head. The memory goes kind of fuzzy for a second as he pulls out of your head into this silvery, wispy string in the air that's glowing, but then you remember it clearly, like it almost was extracting for a second, but it just duplicates it.
All right, cool. Well,
Just kind of puts it in his pocket.
whenever you're ready. We don't have to do it now. Whenever you want. I would love to interview those two. Also, are they dangerous? I hope so.
You're gonna be shocked when you see what they did to each other. I got so much money off this specific fight.
Oh, wait, the Velociraptors have money?
No, not the Velociraptors themselves, but all these people would come. She kind of explains the whole process of how all of the, the political figures, all of the rich, people from the areas would come and, throw money down while they were fighting, and she would run between them and pick up all the coins. She explains, I guess, the whole underground animal fighting ring process to him.
Whoa. You're so cool.
Gain one more positive point with Russ Quinn.
Heck yeah.
Turn yourself around.
All right, I gotta continue to stock these shelves. I want everything to be perfect for graduation.
No problem. Thanks for your help. And then she'll just scurry out.
Okay, cool.
So I've decided I'm just going to submit everything I want to do in the episode to you beforehand. Just have you read it as Russ Quinn, like it's a biography.
Bognak's adventure.
That's the book you're writing.
Yeah.
That is the book I'm writing after the Tale of Kamapa. Yeah, if I can hop back in, I want to. I mean, I think at this point, getting with Taylor, going back to the store, and then waiting for the others, making sure the other two, if they're there, I'm just gonna be like, hey, you'll get paid for your hours. I'm just gonna. Well, it's the weekend; they shouldn't have to be there, right?
Yeah, you can dismiss them.
Yeah, I'll just be like, you guys, I got the store for a little bit. You guys get on out.
Yeah, they completely dip. I will say, Yorikawa Juni, who makes the miniatures, tells you he's working on something super special, so he could actually use the time. So they dip. About that time, Jack comes down with Matuna.
All right, I got him.
Fantastic, and thank you for agreeing to meet with us, Matuna. First, it was a little project. It's kind of an experiment, if you will. It's something I'm working on for Professor Inger. It's about to trying to get animal body parts and things like that. We're trying to see if we could maybe save some money. Do you mind? And I'm gonna mix a potion of polymorph.
Okay,
And-
deception check first, because you're fucking lying.
Yeah. Can I get the help action?
Yes, you can. Taylor
Thank
will
you,
help
Bert.
you.
Thank you, Taylor. Love you. Nat 20. Thank you, Taylor. I love you so much.
All right, I'll do it for Inger.
Yeah. Cool. So, and I'm gonna make a potion of polymorph, and I'll just be like, yeah, drink this, and just try going through the door if you don't mind, real quick. If you want, I'd turn into something beefier. This is our first go at it, so something that can eat some damage.
Okay, I just want to be clear first. The process, just want to make sure you're willingly doing this on purpose, is that anything that's purchased or used from the store is documented through who purchased it and when it was purchased in your book. So if stock is missing, that's not good for you. Just letting you know. Okay, yeah, he will polymorph. What is he polymorphing into?
Dealer's choice. What does he want to turn into?
He's going to
T-Rex.
polymorph into a black bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could just do a lap, go in and out the door, see what happens.
Great. He's gonna turn around. I feel stronger than ever.
Walk towards the door. Well, he's gonna turn around, put his hands up. Right, we should do this every day. Ash. Jack
So it
just
goes
looks
through-
at you.
Hey, man. That's why I didn't want to do it to you
I
first.
told you this plan was fucking stupid.
It's stupid, but it was worth a shot. And hey, no skin off your back, right?
No,
All
you
you
know
did
what?
was lose a couple hours. Try something.
Just give me a shit ton of invisibility potions. Fuck it, I'll run for the rest of my life. How much are they?
For you, bud, cheap. So I'll mark that I'm buying these. Well,
Okay.
no. I don't want to be the one that buys them.
You can't give him half off. You can.
Yeah, I can't. I'll just give them to him the cheap price then.
Okay.
Whatever that is. And I will buy.
Hold on, I
one
gotta
at
look up the
half
price.
Yeah, I've got to pull up the store. My laptop restarted right before the session. I normally have it open all the time.
Hold on, everybody, as we go to our
Yeah.
Sunken
Thank you,
Fang
Holden.
store. You know what? I'll show everybody on stream so they can see what we use.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Show them the money.
All right, so Sunken Fang. Let's go down to the potions. Where's the potions? Where's the potion? Potion shop. Okay. Let's see. Invisibility potion. It is a very rare potion. So at a cheap cost, well, that's the ingredients. Alchemy ingredients, tools, potions. Very rare.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's 9,375 gold
For one?
for one cheap. It's a very rare potion.
Didn't somebody just buy like 3 of those?
Oh my god! I can't even afford a ninth of it.
Oh my god!
All
The
right.
school system's broken.
All right.
Okay.
What do we do? I'm fucked, man.
Okay. No. So there's one other idea I have, but I can't find Professor Inger, and this is the riskiest one.
Inger, I saw her last night. She went to the postings board, and then I went to do something, and I didn't see her leave the room, but she was just gone.
Oh wait, she's in. Oh god, she went in there.
Went where?
Oh no! Don't you remember when he was frozen?
Wait, that fucking paper stoned people room?
Where else would she have gone, Jack?
So she's just in there?
It's her home away from home. It's her other office. I can't believe I didn't think about that. I have a plan that can maybe freeze you two, but I gotta talk to her first. It's my last ditch effort. The only other one I have only really works for Taylor. How much is a potion of water breathing? We'll flip to that.
All right. Let's see. Potion of water breathing. Potion of water breathing is a uncommon, so it is 175 gold.
Okay. So I'll say, only other plan I have is you two swim to the rocks where Finda is. Taylor, you know the password. You know how to get down there. If you guys can navigate it, maybe there's a way to the rocks there, but that's the riskiest plan. This was the safest one, and
Taylor's gonna tell you, if you're talking about the books, he saw all the professors right there. He's willing to bet they probably changed it.
maybe they would change that password. Well, then our best shot's Inger. I'm gonna go find her.
Ask for us, Queen.
Jack's like, what do I do? We gotta be there like in mere hours, man.
Act normal. I don't know what to tell you, man. Did you have another plan? Did you have a plan that you were gonna act on? Besides wait for Artheon?
No, I mean, that's kind of my bread and butter. That's my whole thing, my MO.
I hate to break it to you, too, but I am worried about Artheon ever even making it. He's a vampire. Think about it. When's the last time he was able to feed off of his host?
He's been gone for a couple weeks, at least. Look, I still have hope, okay?
You can have hope, and hey, for your sake, I hope he makes it. But for the rest of us, well, there's something going on, and I don't know what, but I'm trying to save you both, all right? So you have more than Artheon to depend on. I'm going to Inger.
I should have fucking followed Fendekar.
Well, hey, Artheon killed all of them too, so
So
you
did
two
I.
are. You did wait? What? You killed them too?
I was with him. You think he did it alone? I boost him. I haste him. I make him stronger.
Makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it?
He's just a fucking bard.
Taylor, you still got your mascot, right?
Yeah?
Well, you support Taylor. You guys can claw your way out of here somehow. I'll see if there's any other way I can find, any other sort of exit. If you can get to those rocks with Fenda, she can keep you alive. But
Okay.
for now, the only other option I have, and you might not like it, is turning you both into rock. But if you trust me, I'm just, full story here. It's like I'm going to show them both the note I got from Inger. If you trust me, she gave me the key. She left the key for me to unstone you later.
Where is it?
I haven't gotten it yet, but it exists, and this note's proof of that.
Okay.
Jack looks up at you and Taylor.
But I swear to Helm, if we don't figure this out, I'm coming for both of you.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to screw you. I'm only here to help. Because if I weren't talking to you, you'd still be up in that room in the tundra, waiting for somebody that's never given you the credit you deserve.
Bognak, you turn into a monster and you're still fucking nice. Why are you so nice to me?
Kill him with kindness.
He's gonna put out his hand.
I reach out my freak skeletal arm.
You grab his hand, he looks in your eyes and makes eye contact with you, and his hand starts to bulge.
No, not again, not again. Why is it always around me? No. Jack, I'm gonna just make a potion of greater restoration right there. I've done it before. I know how to do it, and I'm just gonna funnel it in his mouth.
What's up? I mean,
He is like getting bigger now. He's almost like your height, just like a big ball. Like, I think it's working. Pow! Explodes all over the room. Taylor looks at you and just backs up from you.
Taylor, this isn't the first time we've seen this man. Why does this keep happening?
But it's always around you.
We can use this to our advantage. Hear me out. I'm gonna take Jack's stuff. And I'm gonna write down that he bought the potion and just exploded on the spot. Like, I'm just gonna write down Jack bought it and he didn't have the money and he blew up. Oh, okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. I bought the potion of polymorph.
Okay.
Jack tried to steal a potion of greater healing.
He's got a coin purse of 850 gold.
Holy shit, Jack.
The fuck he does.
He tried to buy it. He didn't buy it. He turned to ash at the door.
Well, there's no, like, freaking way for them to know, so I think that's a perfect plan.
So, I'll pay for the potion of polymorph. That was used. He tried to take the potion of greater healing. He turned to ash at the door. This explosion, nobody's going to be able to tell who this is. Taylor, this is you.
But there's guts everywhere.
We're going to get you out of... Yes, there's guts everywhere. Get up.
No, I didn't fall.
These are your remains. You need to find a way to hide. We got to get you out of here. We got to hide you.
Silver lining, he's bald now. Silver lining, he's bald now.
Silver lining, he's bald now. Well, it's... I'll scoop up whatever hair was left of Jack's. It's like, now they'll know. Now there's no way of knowing it's yours.
Okay.
I'm going to take all Jack's stuff.
Okay, he's got the 850 gold.
BB Grimes just paid for a random problem.
A random problem?
I think we have a random problem.
Another one. He said, I'm not amused, give me more. Chaos.
Love that, Scott.
Down the stairs.
Oh, dear.
BB Grimes. Byron, you bastard.
I know.
For sophomore
year. Walks down. Oh, God. What the fuck happened here, Bognak and Taylor?
And we'll go to a bathroom break. We'll be right back. Awesome. Byron said tea! That's on them, bro. I was fully behind you.
Such a good plan.
All right, we'll take a 15-minute. Actually, we'll make it 10. All right, everybody go use the bathroom. We'll be right back. See you soon. Welcome back. Thank you, Byron, for fucking with us. And now it's time to get back into it. Sasmath is looking at you too. Boom. He sees blood. He sees Taylor. He sees Bognak. What happened here?
God, well, I don't know. Have you talked to Professor Koverlak about a new security system? Because this is the second or third student that's blown up in here trying to buy something.
Yeah, this sunken thing's a little faulty, but don't worry, Bognak. We got a great announcement at the assembly. I don't want to spoil it, but we're making some changes. Don't worry. But guess whoever that was, that'll teach them to steal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, big stealers here. Well, yeah, one was trying to pay, and one stole, and I guess wires got crossed. I don't know what happened. One disintegrated, one blew up. Glad it wasn't me though. So, but hey, we got Taylor here, and he's so excited for tonight. But he's not gonna hear. I know you don't want to spoil anything. This is our it's gonna be his alma mater here soon. I feel like he deserves to know what the changes are gonna be, right? Don't we
Taylor, you don't worry yourself with changes. We'll be announcing changes. You'll graduate, soar on the back of a dragon, all the way to Silverdale. Before you know it, boom! You'll be destroying Karnak.
in hair follicles.
Yes, I like bald. Thank you, my Taylor. Just come back.
Jess, we miss you. Yeah, well, I'll get to cleaning all this up. I've gotten used to cleaning up explosions in the school store at this point.
I don't know the reference.
Yeah, so, explosions everywhere, really. It seems to only be happening to me. Am I cursed?
Bognak, let me tell you. I've seen lots of monsters, demons, monstrosities, and oozes in my time, and curses are not off the table.
And where could I learn more about curses? Because I've been spending a lot of time at the library, so I'm just trying to change it up, for our viewers at home. And Bognak looks at the camera and does a gem smile.
My advice, find someone to leave you if you're cursed. Some magic users around here that might help you out. Unless you don't have any friends. If you don't have any, I mean, it'd be offensive.
I had friends and then they blew it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was your friend. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, not really. I'm a villain, so ha!
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you tonight, Professor. I'll get this cleaned up.
Hey! Maybe, when you have your, student council meeting in a few hours, maybe you bring that up. Get rid of curses. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, isn't that supposed to be run by... Have you seen Professor Inger anywhere?
No, she'll be at the assembly. All the teachers are there except for Headmaster. Headmaster wants to do this graduation solo. She's a firecracker.
I've seen her graduations. And Bognak just kind of looks at the floor and just starts cleaning everything.
Well, I believe I've overstayed my welcome. I just came to, let you know that unfortunately I do have to spoil this for you because you run the school store. The store is only going to be open for the first week of school, and then we're going to close it down for the special announcement we're going to make. So, you got a week.
Oh my god.
So that's the random problem. Oh! Oh, sensational. Well, that saves me from making a bunch of investments. I'll be sure to do an Everything Must Go sale.
Don't worry. It will open back up, but we're looking to make enhancements.
That makes sense, because you see what happened here. Messy.
Yeah. You'd think villains want people to steal. It's complicated.
Yeah. Well, it's intuitive. Well, I'll see you later, Professor.
I'll see you later. Hey, you up there, Peter. Come here. He's gonna walk up the stairs.
Oh, he's going up the stairs. I thought there was somebody in the ceiling.
Yeah,
I was like,
I've been here. No, he saw someone up the stairs. He's walking out.
That's the real secret. Yeah, so I guess I'll clean up. Between
Taylor will help you.
Yeah, Taylor will help me. Between my gold and Jack's gold, I can at least say that, it was paid for. Everything was covered, I think, if I'm buying it.
All right, good.
So yeah.
Oh, that potion of polymorph? Polymorph. Did you...
Well, I got to pivot a bit. We'll say that,
Potion of polymorph.
Yeah.
Is there a potion? There we go. Is there a distinction?
I think
It's a high-level potion.
I looked it up before.
Ooh, how much?
Because I looked it up before I did the plan, and it said uncommon. I thought. Maybe rare, but
I would go rare.
okay. So yeah, I mean,
You can still get it half off.
Yeah, so that drops it down to 1850 or 850, right?
Yeah, roughly. We'll say 850.
Yeah, so I mean that's literally all of Jack's gold. So I'm like, okay, cool, paid for by Buck.
Perfect.
And then the Greater Healing Potion was the one that was attempted to be stolen. Trying to buy it.
Bless you.
Yeah. So that's how we'll do that. Cool. And I'll just say Matuna had some disease or something, whatever. All right, Taylor. Well, I love you, man. We're gonna get you out of here, and I'm just gonna give him a hug, avoid touching the head, and then I'm gonna run to the post board to see if I can get to Inger before she does something drastic.
All right, she's not at the postings board, but roll an investigation check.
Dice Christ, if you hear me.
Don't forget, you have beloved dice.
I do, but I'm saving them for when I really need them. All right. 6.
Just looks like the postings. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna rip them all off.
Okay. Furiously start ripping them off.
One of them does it.
You rip them all off. There are no doorways. Roll an insight check.
Whoa.
You do remember that it was on one of the papers when she went in. And that paper is there. And if you remember correctly, it is a paper that just has a drawing. It says for the Stone Club. No one's ever been to the Stone Club, but it's on the paper, and it has a drawing of a statue.
That's super funny. I'm gonna say I'm here for Stone Club.
Nothing happens.
Like getting close. Barrel horn. Fuck.
Nothing happens, and you just see, look over, and Russ is like,
"Oh, hey, Russ. You seen Professor Inger?"
No.
Okay, bud. Good talk. I'm just looking for, you heard of Stone Club, right?
There is no Stone Club. That paper's been there forever.
Yeah, you don't want to join it. Do you know anything about magic or secret passages that, might be able to help me out? Like, if I put it back on the board and I take it off, does it open a door or anything? You remember when Kincaid died? Or, well, when they froze, what was that dwarf girl that tried to kill me?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that works. Sorry, broski.
It's all good, man. Well, I'm just gonna. Can you come back to me? I'm gonna stand here with this note and think about this for a minute.
all right, anybody else? Time is ticking. It's around noon at this point. You have the student council in 2 hours.
And that's before the assembly?
That's before the assembly, yeah. You'll have an hour. Well, it depends on how fast the thing goes. The student council is at 2:00, and then the assembly's at 5.
I just have a question about whether or not Evening Plume doesn't remember anything that happened yesterday while he was under the spell, right?
No, the opposite.
Okay.
It is a charm, so when it's up, he knows everything that happened.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Go find him, B.
I'm really tempted to. I'm gonna do it just for the stream, honestly. I'm gonna go look for Evening Plume.
She's like, I'll sacrifice
For the
everything
content.
for the content.
This is really fun because it's like you hit me with a random problem. She makes her own.
Yeah.
She really does.
I don't need it.
It's really chaotic.
You hear from the other students that he was spotted in the amphitheater, and they're getting ready for the assembly.
Okay, I'll head towards the amphitheater, I guess, to cause a ruckus, as I am so good at doing.
All right, so you can go through the fireplace, the Sunken Fang, or through your house lobby, whatever. You get to the same place. Rosh gets on stage. Oh, no, we must move the banner. I want the students to see it as soon as they come in. A little higher. Oh, no. Evening Plume is off to the side, and he looks like he's counting some papers and stuff.
Just gonna walk in real loud. Hey, Evening Plume, sing anything?
Do not speak to me. Do not be seen with me. And he's going to stand up and walk away, but still in your head, and say, I want to take the key back. Make a choice. He's going to walk around to the other side of the amphitheater and start talking to Trebles. You use the goals.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted to cause a little ruckus. B laughs a little bit and turns around and walks back out.
Okay.
Where is
Just
graduation
poking the
happening?
metaphorical bear as I am the bear.
Penny, you hear rumors that graduation is being prepped at Death's Door.
Ah, great. I'm gonna go to the hot house.
Okay, as you pass Death's Door going up the stairs to the hot house, you see that Death's Door, in between the ladders and stuff, there is an extra stone platform made of the same stone of the school. It's very large.
It's new.
It's new. It's the whole size of Death's Door.
Interesting. I don't like that. I'm gonna go to Hot House and tell Viney that I need her to watch graduation and let me know what she sees, as I expect it to be a sight. Also, has she seen previous graduations?
Oh yeah, darling. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired. Yeah, I saw, and they're doing something random with that monolithic platform they're making. They're lifting it up and down, all the way to the ceiling and back down. That whole thing moves, darling.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm just feeling under the weather, darling.
Can I make a nature check?
Yes.
What's wrong with my plant?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's a 9.
Yeah, can't really tell.
Oh wait, I got these beloved dice. Oh, I got
Oh!
so many of them. Might as well use them. I gotta check out my. Come on, not trash. A 13. What if I
She seems to be starving.
Oh. Damn, they're not feeding her. Someone's job is to actually feed this plant. Who the hell? Where Hamalda at? I'm gonna slap this hoe up. Hamalda, the fuck? Has Hamalda been feeding you your regular meals, Viney?
She's been feeding me a little, but she's now had to split it up between me and little Tovey. You're asking me, the bigger I grow, the more hunger I have.
You gotta make sure she splits his diet. He needs half as much food because he also eats genitals. So.
I think she been feeding him a little too much than she should. Give the man some balls.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get the rationing fixed up and make sure we get him less food, and get some more to you, and also we get some balls in his diet because all little growing plants need their fresh balls. That is true. So, I'll make sure we can get that happening.
Thank you, darling. And I'll keep an eye on Dad's store for you.
Please do it. Please rest up. You just look a little gray, and I worry for you. I don't want to see you get hurt. And that's all she got.
All right. We're going to skip to 2 hours into, unless, Ben, Bognak?
I gotta find Inger before this meeting. If
Like, I'm back.
because if I don't, then Taylor's dead. Okay. I am last ditch effort, I think, going to find Evening Plume.
Okay, you hear he's down at the amphitheater.
I made my way down to the amphitheater. And I'm just gonna kind of wave at him and just kind of point at my head.
I hear you.
Professor, look, I'll be straightforward with you. You know I know what happens to these seniors, and I'm trying to save one very dear to me. I want to get him to Fenda, on the rocks. I know Fenda is an ally of yours. The more help she has, the better.
Many
How do I do
assumptions
this?
you're making with that statement, my friend.
You told me once before that Fenda was your pupil. That's why you saved her. I saw you save her.
Yes, well, Fenda is on her own now. Fenda is gone.
But she's still here. She's on the rocks.
She is outside my control now.
Don't you want to send her any help?
Do you wish to leave?
Today? No. I know if I leave in 3 years, I'm dead. no matter where I go. So if I make the most of my 3 years here or make them outside the walls, it doesn't matter. At least here I have a chance. But as of today, my talking too much has been tonight. As of today, my friends don't have a chance. So I want to give him some hope for
You
later.
have special insight, Bognak, that only you possess, outside of the staff here at school. Inevitably, you will have to make a choice. A sacrifice. Or the greatest fight you've ever had in your life. Taylor is not part of that plan. If I risk my credibility for Taylor, what do I get in return? I don't see anything worthwhile.
Can I ask you something, Professor?
Of course, my friend.
I was outside of the room last night. I walked with Inker there. Why did you risk your credibility for B?
I was poisoned, Bognak. A very strong potion of love. A filter that once belonged to Artheon. I would not sleep on B. She is quite powerful, manipulative, and strong. She is not willing, she is not afraid to put herself in a dire situation. She somehow escapes at every turn. If you want my advice to help your friend Taylor, your answer lies with B. For she is the key.
You're saying the thing I've known since we've been here. I miss my roommate. It's about time we caught up. Thank you, Professor.
Bognak,
Yes?
watch her carefully. I will not stop her. I will help her.
Be sure to pass the message along. And I don't think anybody's ever really been able to stop her from what she wants to do. And I will go find B before the student council meeting.
There she is!
Hey, B! I follow my nose.
Where are you at, B?
I have a feeling we kind of like crossed paths on the way there, so I would still be making my way back to my dorm, but not back to my dorm yet, if that makes sense. You know, like when he was coming in, I was kind of leaving, talking to him.
So he'll
It was
catch you in
fresh
like
and
your
spring.
lobby.
Yeah.
B, can we talk? You mind going back to the I've got my room. You mind going back to the student chambers with me? I can't get into the dorm anymore.
Sure.
All right, cool. I'll take the conversation like to my room. Be sure to lock it up. I'm sorry if this is alarming. I'll set the bear trap down. Like I've got like an intricate like system with
In the
chains
workshop?
and a bear trap by the door. It's like, you know, you can never be too careful because somebody likes to come in here and burn rooms down. So anyway.
It's crazy. Who could have done that?
Who would have thought, huh?
Fuck it, roll a deception check, B.
I was about to say, would you even know it was me that did that?
if it's good enough, maybe.
Hey, it
not.
was a 13. It was a 13.
Can I do it? I'll do a contested insight.
Yeah, contested insight. Yeah, do it.
I got a 16.
And she did it!
I kind of give her a knowing eye and like put out a hand.
Well, rooms weren't getting burnt down before you attended this institution.
Well, to be fair, I would have known about any fires before that. But look, I talked to the professor, Evening Bloom. Sounds like whatever he did last night worked. He's not going after you.
Yeah, he's in love with me. I don't think he would want to go after me. He said it's going to be
Gross.
me and him to the ends of the earth.
TMI, gross. Okay, well, I mean, okay, so that's great, but he said like I'm trying to save Taylor. Okay, I really want to get him out of here. I really want to make sure he's safe. All the seniors, but well, there's only 2 left. And now I really want to risk my life for Elenia. We're not that close. But if you want to loop her into it, is there a way we can get Taylor out? He said you were the key.
I don't know. What's in it for me?
I don't know what is in it for you. Like are you a metaphorical key? Like, are you the linchpin?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about ever. Dude just told me he was in love with me yesterday, so that might be just some projection going on.
Deception versus insight. Deception versus insight. Let's do this.
Now the important one is going to be a 6.
Oh, that was a 6.
We got to wait. It's 2 6s.
It's a tie.
I know she's hiding something, but I don't know what.
Honestly, though, I have, if we're talking about B as a character, B has no idea what the fuck Evening Plume was even talking about. He just handed her some key, and she was like, okay, he seems to care about this a lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, fuck it. B's gonna, reach in her shirt and go, wait, Evening Plume did give me this, and just kind of hold it up, and it's kind of shiny, and she's like, I held on to it because it was kind of shiny. I don't know. I was thinking about bringing it to Fatale, though, and telling her that Evening Plume gave it to me, because it seems pretty important.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's an option. Yeah. You can certainly do that. Do you know what it opens? Did he tell you anything about that? Because that's a really important part with the key.
I wasn't really listening, honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
Deception versus insight, B.
I don't know if she's lying.
That face told me she knows exactly what she's talking about.
18.
3. So I fully believe
Everyone's like, God damn, why is she so stupid?
That's literally what I'm thinking. I'm just like, oh god. And I think in return, Bognak's gonna pull out his half-burned stuffed heart out of his chest and look at that, and he's gonna be like, I just don't want any of you guys to die. So if there's a way I could stop that. If there's a way to save us, I'd like to know. But unfortunately, you never fucking listen! I'm gonna throw the heart against the wall. And I'm just gonna be like, B, you're one of my best friends. You gotta find out what that key does. Or use it to your advantage. I don't care what you do with it. But if you could save us with that, if there's a way, please figure it out. Actually, I'm gonna take. Do you mind just for a second? If you want, do you mind if I look at it?
Bill, toss it over to him.
I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna take out my bar of soap, because this is how you do a bar of soap key trick. I'm gonna press the key into it. So I have the mold, so I can make a mold of this key later. And I'm gonna toss it back to B.
Do you have any heat source? Otherwise, just soap.
Do I not have a forge?
Okay, touche.
Thank you, Scott.
As soon as he tosses it back, he's gonna go, oh yeah, I actually do remember something that Evening Plume said now. I had to think really hard, but he was talking about a piano, and he gave me some numbers. He told me something about the 874 song and a piano, and then that key would be important, but that's all I really know. And then she puts it back in her shirt.
Okay.
Kind of tuned out after that part. I didn't really care what he was saying.
Sensational.
Yeah.
I did see you guys hug for a really weird amount of time. So, but B, that's super helpful. Thank you so much. I don't have time for this key today. I gotta find a way. Do you remember anything about when Kincaid died?
It's Kincaid.
Oh God.
This is going nowhere, Bognak.
He looks exhausted. I know he's got very pale, dead skin, but he looks just so tired.
It's like picking like bugs out of her hair and like eating them. It's like he's asking her questions.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for this. At least if I'm gonna try. I don't know what to do. I don't want to let Taylor down, but I think he's just dead. And so, well, the piano is the key. And Cronus here. I don't have the key made yet. I'll figure it out. I've got a student council meeting to get to. Anything you want to pitch real quick? I can go and throw in a last minute recommendation.
No, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Got it.
Cool.
All right, time for student council meeting. All right, so really quick, the student council is going to meet. There is not an acting vice president right now.
Or president. Right?
Well, no.
The old vice president moved to president.
Yeah, Artheon was the VP, so Ignit is now the president. All right, first on the docket for the student council is going to be extra protection for students against against heroes. It is going to be brought up by Two Teeth, the treasurer, and he is going to recommend that everyone get their heroes or their mascot protection twice per year.
Yes.
Me. Are we just voting? Yes. I mean, yes.
Yes.
It's unanimously passed. Unanimously passed. So beginning of the next year.
All you have to do to pass anything is put like an antithesis against it, right? So against heroes,
yes.
Fantastic.
Alarm. Or this one's brought up some way. An alarm system installed for if heroes invade the school.
No.
What did you say?
No.
Yeah, it does not pass. It is off the docket. All doors at the school locked for security because of impending hero doom, with teachers as the only one with keys. All doors.
No.
Awful plan. Who did that?
The heroes are coming. Let's turn it into a bigger prison. Hell no.
It does not pass.
I want a name. Who put that one in?
You hush your mouth. Okay, this one, and then we have some ones brought up by Bognak, the reinstatement of a school nurse.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 yeses. No, it does not pass.
Dude, they hate us.
Put in a school
no?
dance.
I want names.
So it was no by Jeremy Hollins, Nisa Hagblatt, Russ Quinn.
I kill him.
Fuck you, Russ.
And Reve.
Reve's dead.
Right, Reve's
dead.
Okay.
No.
I made a mistake, bitches. Okay, so yes. Fine. Acnora Femix. Okay. All right. Next up on the. Also, I just rolled a 4. So, next up is all types of murder are banished except single dueling.
Yes.
Boo!
Right.
Penny jumped a guy on their first day. I don't think she can agree.
It is not passed.
She's down for dirty fight.
They'll have less forces against the heroes. That's not on me.
All right, and last one. We need cemented rules for Dragon's Gauntlet. Penny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have those. She has them. Do they? I don't know. Yes. She presents them. I can. Do you mean to tell you what they are?
Are they long?
Yeah.
Give us
It's
a quick.
Queenie.
She gives you a rough rundown that it is a new sport. It's a gladiatorial styled. It's the versus the spiders. It's 3-game roulette. One of them is horde. It's kill the spiders. Spiders have different points. You want to get the most points to win. Queen's Guard is protecting spider, collecting eggs. And you gain those, and the spider's trying to kill you. And then the last one is nesting, and it's kind of like a death match. You're trapped in this giant web, all the players, and the spider's trying to kill you. You want to be the last person standing. Players gain points as a player. You get points for your house, and so there's a house competition, also a player competition. And the players in the game don't die. Everyone watches the whole year. The top 3 players get a prize.
All right, so let's vote on the first one, which is the spiders have points and you attack them. Obviously, yes from Penny. Bognak?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Yeah, from Penny and Patel.
Spice it up.
Yes, it passes. All right, the second one with the what was the second one? That wasn't the web one.
It's the queen one. It's the collecting the eggs and.
All right, collecting the eggs. Bognak?
Yeah, sure, why not? Also, wait, are these 3 separate sports, or is one
It's a
player
roulette,
competing?
so it's just random, I guess.
Yeah. You figure out which game is happening when you get there.
I was about to say, like, are you called up? Like, is it just like somebody random from the houses?
Yeah, all the club members play. So it's just people who are in the club.
So
play.
it's another extracurricular, and that's already been passed.
Right. Is it treated like well, we'll talk about this later.
It's like Venom Run, but Venom Run doesn't take an extracurricular slot.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
And
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
And that one passed. And for the third one, which is the go after the queen, Bognak.
Yeah, sure.
The third one is a survival one. Yeah.
Oh, the survival one. Yep, that one passes as well. All right, let's vote on so that's good. And the last one, Venom Run, yay or nay?
Yay! Why not? More sports.
Yeah.
All sports.
My person won. One of my people won, so I was like, yeah.
The more we scatter, Scott, the better it is for us players.
They're gonna cancel the run.
That is a nay.
Haters.
Wow.
And it is everyone votes nay except for Bognak, Penelope, Taylor, and Ignat.
Hell yeah, Ignat, love you. Did we vote on the school dance or no? Did we just skip that one?
Oh, we mentioned it. But we
Yeah.
didn't vote.
Do we not vote on that one? Let me see.
Mm-mm.
All right. And let's vote on the school dance. Yeah or nay?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a school dance.
That's
Why
a
not?
yay. That's a school dance. Before graduation, it will not be for this one. It will be for the
Right.
next one.
Right.
One right now before they die. Before the 2 kids.
We can play a dance in the afternoon.
All right, so that passed. It is over. That took an hour and 45 minutes. So you have 3 hours and 15 minutes before the assembly. The floor is yours.
Inger's not in the room.
Please.
Inger is not in the room. No, Ignat is going to deliver it directly to Fatal.
Should have tried them first. These hoes.
What do you want to do?
I'm chilling till graduation.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm hogging it tonight. I'm so sorry. If
No,
anybody
you're
wants to
fine.
tell me to save Taylor, because I just want to save Jess, guys.
Save your friend, homie. I tried
All
to
right.
save mine. She was like, "I'm gonna die." And I said,
Taylor
okay.
will ask you.
right?
Yeah.
Taylor will ask you, Bognak, like what you got from talking to B. Like, what's the whole ordeal with B is the key.
She gave me. She didn't know everything. She just said she gave me a key from.
She gave you a key?
She didn't give me the key. She let me make a print of it. I gotta make a key myself, but
Where's the key lead?
Well, she said it's something about the Chronosphere lobby. Play a song on the piano, 874 song, but that's all
Okay.
she told me. I don't know where to go from there.
Okay, so why would you need a key for playing a song?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like it opens something up, but what would it open up?
Like a doorway that would need a key?
I guess. I talked to Evening Plume. He said she had the key. She showed me the physical key. I don't know what it's to, and she didn't seem to know either.
I mean, shit. If it's a secret and it's Evening Plume, it could be like a secret room. I could hide out. That's perfect.
Yeah. We can try it. We could try it for sure. But where does it go?
I don't
How
know,
do we
but
get-
anywhere's better than. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die. That's why I'm spending all day with you, man. I'm trying. And hey, I'm really glad we got Tuna to do the potion thing, so you can just disintegrate on the spot.
Yeah,
that
that would have sucked.
That would have sucked. The only other thing I can think of, well, before we do the piano, follow me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm at this point. If Inger's not going to open up her office, I'm going to open up her office. I'm going to break into the
Athletics check.
I'm going to be using my battering ram leg.
Okay.
Huzzah. $20. Oh, that's without my athletics check too. So that's 26.
Yeah. You bust the door down. It's dark and cold in the observatory.
I'll build a new one. I'm going to make my way to the telescope.
Okay.
And I'm going to look around and because we can pivot it now, I'm going to look down at the rocks and see if I see Finda anywhere.
Roll an investigation check.
You're an idiot. Can I ask Taylor for the help?
Sure, you can take turns looking through the lens. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're both morons, so it doesn't change much. It's a 9.
Yeah, nothing really that helps.
I'll burn a student die on that one. Actually, I'll burn Taylor's student die to see if I can see anything.
Okay, so you see one rock kind of move, like maybe someone just
13 total.
Like maybe someone just went under the rock. You can see like maybe a little bit of metal, but then the rock kind of falls down. So you know it is on the southern side of the school. That there is something under one of those rocks.
Okay. There's something under that rock. Could be a monster, could be Finda. I'm gonna go check Inger's office.
Okay. Wait. Her office, like in her dorm? Because
that's where it is?
No, this is where her office is, the observatory.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, so
Okay.
it's in here somewhere. Now I'm gonna look around for, and remind me what the note said specifically. It said the key to unlocking like my stone army, kill them with kindness, or something.
In my office, only you can unleash my fury. This is the end of Inger. Goodbye, Bognak. Find the release in my office, and remember, kill them with kindness.
I'm gonna look around for a release of some sort. Well, that's a wild question. I'm
Roll
sorry.
an insight check.
I mean, he was Padawan. He's got to like have some intuition with her.
That's a natural.
Also, did you? It's a natural one.
It's
Nothing. Did you? What student dice have you just used?
I used. I was gonna say I'm gonna use
Which ones have you
Taylor's.
used?
I've only used Taylor's because I just used it to try and see Fenda. Because
Okay,
like,
I just want to let you know now.
Inger's is
lose
gone.
all your Inger ones.
Okay, understood.
Hint.
Yeah, I got that. When she said it's the end of Inger, that's why I didn't use that die. So, cool. So I can't find anything in here at this time, but I know where to send them. I can't get into her office. I can't get into the stone room because I'm. So the
Taylor
only
says,
thing I think.
"Fuck it, I'm gonna go play the piano, dude."
Okay, I'll come with you.
as you guys are making your way down the stairs from that observatory.
While he goes to play the piano, I'm gonna go make the actual copy of the key.
Okay, you see Finnegan Riger as you guys are going by, and he's like, "Hey, Taylor, Headmaster was here earlier, says she's looking for you." And he's like, yeah, I'll go find her. And takes off towards the...
Don't get on the table. Don't get on the table.
Don't get on the table. And he
No,
takes
don't get on
off
the
towards
table.
the Chronosteer lobby.
I'll meet him in the lobby after he plays the song. I'm gonna make the actual copy of the key.
All right, roll your sleight of hand check on the key. See how good of a duplicate it is.
So
Also-
14.
Penny does have a thing. I thought of a thing.
Okay, yeah, your key's really good. So before you guys meet up,
He
go ahead, Penny.
also has a thing.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
16, but yeah.
16, yep, it's a great duplicate of the key. All right, Penny.
Penny's gonna go to the amphitheater and look for the spiders
You do not see them anywhere.
to see if they are down there. She's gonna go to the cage that they normally are in.
The cage is normally
She doesn't
like
not-
on the right beside the stage, but not the cage is not there.
Oh, there's not like the. Oh, okay. I think the last time I came, there's like also a someone. Okay, great. Then she'll kind of like call out to them to see if they're just like around, because she knows they don't exist on this plane. So she'll like kind of call out to them in like spider clicks or whatever, to see if they respond. Just to try to get one of their attentions, and if not, she'll leave. But she's trying to commune with the spiders.
You don't have to roll for it. I mean, unless you have to speak to animals.
I can talk to animals as a racial ability.
Okay, cool. Roll a. Are you just trying to get attention, or are you like asking something?
I'm trying to get one of them to like. I'm trying to make sure I'm not talking to no one. You know, I'm trying to if someone's here, I would love to have a moment of your time.
Roll a persuasion check.
Recent developments. Okay. It's only a 13.
No one answers.
Okay. Kind of looks around. She's like, does that thing? She waits. She's like, all right, well, just saved your job, but whatever. And then she'll exit.
Okay. B.
B's gonna head to Tal's office.
All right. The door is actually kind of open. There's no lights on. Tons of stuff is missing. The room is ransacked, but there seems to be no like magical items or stuff like that. It's just like crates and like the bed frame and stuff like that. It's vacant.
My blood.
Yumi's blood.
Yeah.
Is she in there? B is looking for her specifically.
Nobody's in there.
Anything important in there? Anything that I could snag?
There's really just like a couple ripped tapestries, spider webs, a broken globe, a furnace that's turned off, a bookshelf with no books, a turned over table with like chains on the table, a bed frame, and like an empty pot, and like some
nothing that
broken
exciting.
crates.
Would I be able to, I guess just because my like animalistic nature, pick up something of hers that smells like hers and see if I can track her scent? I don't know what type of roll that would be.
Roll a perception check, but it's gonna be very
Perception.
hard.
Oh, that was a 19.
You remember her smell from being up close to her during the beginning of the year when she was like trying to intimidate you guys and ask if you were villains. You know she was here recently, but the smell is fading. But as you go out into the death's door, there is still wind that comes in because the anti-magic field doesn't like block out physical objects, just magic. So like any scent is like blown away. But you know she was here recently.
I guess I'm just going to plop down in her office, I guess, and wait.
Okay.
Just gonna sit there until wait and see if she comes back.
Okay. Yes. Anybody else? When no one has anything,
Just
I'm going to
waiting.
assembly.
Yeah, that's fine.
A
Do
symbol.
I get?
And this is implied too that B is gonna sit there and wait until it's time to go to assembly, and if she doesn't show up, she's just gonna go to assembly. She's not gonna miss assembly.
All right. Cool. So, anything from anyone?
Get-
Yep.
I'll get Taylor the key. just-
As you go in, Taylor is like sitting on the couch in the lobby, and as you come in, he's like, something happened. I played the song very fucking well. I heard some clicks and some movement, but I didn't see a door open. But something happened. And the piano's stuck, look! And the keys are like stuck in the position.
That's sensational. I don't know what to do from here. You heard it click. Is there any... Do we know how to get to it? I mean...
Nothing in this room. B has to know something more. Look, my life's on the line, so I say we go strangle that bitch until she gives us information.
We're not going to strangle her, but we will find
Well,
her.
at least let me get rid of her hair. I'm so fucking tired of looking at it.
That's your choice, man. If that gives you peace to help us get out of here, then yeah, sure.
I have less than an hour before I'm gonna die. So, Bognak, I appreciate it. You can help me or not. And he's charging out of the room.
I'm running with them. We're hustling. We're hauling ass.
Every person he passed. Have you seen B? Have you seen B? I saw her going towards death's door. Thank you. Goes towards death's door. B! B! You, over there. Yeah?
Follow your nose.
I don't know if I can really... I'll try. Yeah, I don't have a strong nose. Hans Hoyne walks over. He's
My
like,
thing.
oh, come on, man. I just got all my hair back. Please don't. No, I'm not going to bother you with your hair, even though it's disgusting. I'm looking for BR aggressive. He's like, oh. He's going to point up towards the open doors of office. He goes, thank you. He's coming. As B is sitting on the floor, the silhouette in front of the door frame. Hey there, Goldilocks. Bognak's behind him. He walks in. Look, I know you more. You know more about this fucking key. Okay? I don't want to hurt you. But you better tell us the whole story. So that I can save my life. Or I'm taking yours.
Listen, you're being very dramatic right now. I already told you everything I know. Until I tuned out. Evening Plume is very long-winded. I tuned out after everything I told Bognak. So
Roll a deception check.
that's all I can do for you.
Deceive him, baby.
It's a 13.
Nah.
Barrel horn! Big ram appears around him. Bognak shut the door.
No, well, maybe let's just not kill...
Sure, just let him kill B.
No, I don't want to kill B. B, if there's anything...
I mean, you can die now or you can die an hour from now. It's your choice.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
He said, I'm gonna keep Taylor alive. Taylor tried to kill.
Roll
It's what Justin do, honestly.
initiative. And I will
See,
put
Bognak, now you gotta summon your person and kill Taylor.
Hey, Yumi's here. Fantastic.
No,
Yumi,
no,
help.
no,
Yumi.
I want.
All right, let's put
Yumi literally talked to Evening Flu and
bees on the floor. Taylor is here. Bognak, this is gonna be fine. Let's see what Bognak does. This is gonna be interesting.
While all this is happening, let it be known that I'm going to the library to look for Russ Quinn.
Okay.
I'm going to just walk into the library, find Russ Quinn, tell him to go fuck himself, and then walk away.
All right, before we begin this, let's take a quick 10-minute bathroom break, and we will come right back. Sound good to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
10 minutes. See everybody soon. I missed it.
This stream starts off with Know Your Place, Scott.
Okay, yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. It is Taylor goes first, Bognak, then B. Taylor has his spectral ram of barrel horn around him. He is going to stand there, and he is going to use his own action to say, this is your last chance. Tell me everything, or I kill you anyways. If I'm going to die, at least I'll die knowing that that head of yours will be bald and dead. last chance.
You
Bognak.
realize how stupid you sound?
You
like,
can't
I'm the
respond
dumb
yet.
one.
You only respond on your turn. Bognak, go ahead.
I hate this.
It does do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I am going to put myself between the two of them. I'm going to turn to B. Or I'm actually gonna turn to Taylor and say, if you fight her, you're gonna kill her. I'm the one that drug her into this. This is my responsibility. And I'm gonna turn and raise my fist against B. And I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna kill you. But we gotta know. Whatever it is. If there's something else please, God, I don't want to do this.
Is that it? B's turn? All right, B, now you can...
Does it take my action to do that, or?
No, you can use a free action to talk.
Okay, yeah, I will... Yeah, that's what I'll do in my turn.
All right, B, you can respond to both of them as a free action now. Make it quick.
What the fuck else do you want from me? Okay, and y'all say I'm the dumb one, but you want this information from me so bad that I allegedly know. You're gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Let me know how that makes sense. You're gonna be out half of the information that I allegedly know if you kill me, and I'm the dumb one, they say. That's crazy. I already told you everything I know. What else do you want from me?
You know someone who reads minds. Where's he?
You weren't able to deceive him, so he does believe that you're lying.
Literally, B is stupid as fuck, so okay, believe I'm lying, but I gave you literally everything that you need. I didn't even have to do that.
Anything else? That's just a free action.
Oh! I'll go into a rage.
All right, that's bonus.
To go ahead and prevent anything that might happen.
Smart.
I'm not sure what you guys think I know, but I told you everything.
Okay. Taylor's turn.
Please back down.
Eldritch Blast. Or Eldritch Ball, excuse me. It's B's
3 times.
B's
14. How long did that spell or whatever it was that Evening Plume cast on me? How long does that last?
Oh, it's over. It was a concentration spell anyways, and it was...
Oh, shit.
He went to sleep. Alright, Crackling Beam. Spell increase when you reach higher levels. 3 beams at 11th level. Okay, so it's only 2 beams. He's only supposed to be 2, because he's not at 11th level.
Yeah.
He's going to say wrong answer and bring both his hands up and shoot 2 beams at you.
Can I, standing in cover in front of her, give her some cover?
No.
Okay.
In your position. If you would have designated that you stood directly in front of her, then I would give her some kind of cover. But, oh no. I gotta do math. Oh, it's my phone. These beams crackle at you. And does 105 damage to you. You are now rolling. You are now doing death saving throws.
Oh my god.
And he is going to walk over and on his free action.
It's halved.
That's halved too. That's halved.
Oh no, halved would be 52.
I mean, I'm still down, but.
And
you're not dead.
It's force damage, so you do have resistance. And he's gonna walk over, look over your body down, And he is going to say to you, Bognak, I know someone who can zone truth the shit out of her. Help me pick up the body. Your turn, Bognak.
Wow.
I'm gonna spend all my turn stabilizing B.
Until this idiot finds out, I literally told him everything I know.
Are
she
you
does-
just
so
gonna?
she's
Are you
not
just?
dead.
I guess just roll a medicine check then.
Yeah, medicine check. That's a 13.
Yeah, she's stable. All right, you get the legs. I'll get the arms.
I can get her myself. And then I'll just like tuck her under my arm, just like the old days.
Consent?
What?
I think we're past that.
She's unconscious.
Unconscious body.
Hey, unconscious body, can I pick you up?
Yeah, because I'm just gonna carry her like very gently. Like I did not want to do any of this. I don't want to be here, but I was like, it's clear that she's hiding something and we don't know what. So I'm like, okay, I'll do
I hope
this.
y'all realize, as B, I told you everything that
That's-
B actually
look.
retained.
I understand.
I just saved
I
Taylor.
concur. But maybe there's something deeper that Zone of Truth can reveal. You know, like one of those like hypnotherapist situations. So
Okay, he is going to he's going to say, follow me to the hothouse. And he's going to go to the door and he's going to see like people gathering outside. Like there's like a lot of people out there talking stuff. He's like, oh fuck. All right, go in. I know she's there. She's always there. Look for Isalela Fellman. Okay, that stoner. She'll get the truth out of her, okay? I'll cause a distraction, all right?
yeah, once I get you the truth, I mean, is there a way I can reach you real quick? Is there a way?
I'll be
Isalela-
right there. I just
Okay.
oh shit. Okay, we'll just run.
Okay. Yeah. No. Got it. Do
All
what
right.
you need to do. How's this
Roll a
track?
stealth check. Fuck. Roll a stealth check just in case. Have advantage because he's distracting for you.
Oh, sensational. Well, it's a flat roll because I have disadvantage.
Oh no.
18.
Okay, yeah, you're able to pick the body up, dart into the hothouse, which I think is just one or two floors below, and he is going to cast Fly and just fly over everyone, and they're like, Headmaster's looking for you, blah, 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 blah. And as you're getting to the hothouse and about to shut the door of their body, you see a bright light come from Headmaster's office, and she walks out of the door, and she sees Taylor, and she says, I've been looking for you, Taylor. Ka-choo! The door shuts. Isalela's like, man, shut the door, man. You're letting all of it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna close the door. First things first. Hi, Bognak. Don't know if we talked before.
Oh, yeah, I know about you. You're like the guy and like the monster of anger. Yeah, dude. I can totally get it.
Oh, that's some strong.
Is that beer aggressive?
No, it's not.
Looks like her.
Yeah,
Smells like her.
this stuff is so strong. Oh my god. Okay, so can
Can't
you
do
get,
that. Can he in
can
the
you get a
hothouse?
secondhand high? Oh my god. No. Anyway, B. Look, bring her back. Bring her up. Bring her up. She's fine. She's fine. She's napping. She's napping, but she's hurt.
Why are you
Just-
bringing her to me?
Because she's my friend and you can heal her, right? Can you heal?
Well, yeah, but why would you kill her and then ask me to heal her?
I didn't kill her. She's fine. She's just sleeping.
Why do you pick up her sleeping body and
Also,
then ask me to
I need
heal
to-
her if
look,
she's sleeping? You're not making any
I need,
sense,
look,
man.
There's something I need to know from B. There's something I need to know from B. I didn't kill her. She pissed Taylor off. I got caught in the middle. We got her out.
Whoa, what'd
okay?
she do to my bro?
That's what. Well, we need something from her. We need to see if we can find it from her. I believe that she genuinely doesn't think she knows, but there's something in there. There's a question we need to ask her. Can you zone a truth? Or Taylor asked. Taylor just got caught by Fatale. This could be the last
I
thing.
owe
Yeah.
my boy, so yeah. But wait a minute. Is she consent to this? Because if we wake her up, she's just gonna like fucking run off.
Are you gonna ask her a question while she's unconscious?
She can't hear me when I'm unconscious. That's not how that works.
Ask the Zone of Truth and heal her, okay? Whatever.
Well, like, tie her down or something.
Oh, God. I don't like
I
this.
love my reputation.
I pull out.
Freshman
I've
year.
got 10 feet of chain. That's something I bought from the school store.
Okay.
Not rope,
So-
chain.
Chain. So I'm gonna.
Chain to
wrap
hold
it.
this.
I bought
Smart
chains and bear
move.
traps because I was concerned about people breaking in my room. So, so yeah,
You think
gonna wrap
chains
her
are
in.
gonna? By the way, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so high. Let's see. That's a 2. That's
A 2?
7. No, it's a +5, so it's
All right,
7.
fine.
But it's
All
not
right,
great.
so you're gonna have advantage on charisma checks, but disadvantage on pretty much everything else. And you are fucking stoned. This place is
I
hot
thought,
box.
was that check not for him tying me up? Because I thought that
No.
would give me advantage on escaping.
No.
Him tying me up.
No.
Really.
Now I have to tie you up.
Yeah, now he has to tie you up with disadvantage.
Oh God, I'm so high.
This is
Ugh.
destiny started.
She's
What
gonna
is-
go over and she's gonna lock the door.
Is this athletics?
Yes.
Smart.
Real smart.
That's a 10.
Okay, it's very loose. She's also gonna point out, like, that chick, like, killed Jessamine. She's gonna, like, bust out of those chains. Let me see if I got anything strong in my
I just
arsenal.
don't feel comfortable. I don't want to. I don't want to do
Look.
any of this.
Layla.
Taylor helped me when I got busted. All right, I will do anything for him.
Why has this never come up in this past year?
You don't know her.
Why are we talking to medium rare?
Yeah, where's the steak? All right. Ah, crap! I didn't want to do this. All right, hold on. And I don't like putting out my joints. She's gonna go over and start talking to this like plant, and just kind of look back at you, like, stop looking.
I look away. I look at B very sad.
These branches are gonna like start crawling out to the chains and wrap around her and hold her. She's gonna turn and cast Zone of Truth, and then pull out a health potion, and say, "Wait! What are you gonna ask her? What did Taylor want?"
Taylor wants to know if there's a way out of the school.
That she knows.
I mean, I'm in the zone of truth too, so I can't lie to her, right?
Yeah. You know, she's asking for
So-
like clarification, not that she doesn't believe you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, she might know it. But this proves if she doesn't know it or not.
Well, if she knows it, it's coming out.
I know she heard it. The problem is if she remembers it.
Here you go. I don't want to get close to her.
Smells bad enough.
By the
Yeah,
way,
no,
I just want to point
no,
out,
that's fine.
Isabella does not have disadvantage on anything. She's
Yeah.
used to this.
She's a professional.
If I give it to her as a health action, or as an action, does she get full health back?
She'll
that-
get. It's only a lesser one. She'll get 9 HP back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just give it to her. So she gets mine
All right.
back.
She wakes up, chained and strapped with these strong vines.
I feel like I immediately start freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? And I start like pulling on.
Whoa, chill, chick.
She takes a huge breath. She's like screaming. She takes a huge breath and goes, What's that smell?
It's Rooter, chick. Do you like it? Tell the truth. You have to tell the truth.
It smells like home.
Oh, man, now I feel bad about chaining her up. Just hurry up and ask her.
Hey, is there anything you're not telling me about this key?
What? I gave you the key. And I mean, like,
What? Where
Insight.
can we use the
All right,
key?
so B's argument is that she didn't retain what she was told.
right.
So we're going to do an insight check for B.
Yeah, you need the right person, and it's not a truth teller. It's a brain. It's a brain.
I was
it's
in
a-
nat 20, so a 21.
Okay, so you
Oh.
do remember.
Oh shit.
I think once you get stoned, you're like, it's all gone.
So
Come
just to avoid any awkwardness of if Erica doesn't remember, B spits out that you play the 870. You maybe look at my notes because I don't fucking remember. 874th song in the music catalog on the shelf behind the house on Chronosteer lobby. The door opens in the house Chronosteer dorm bathroom. I don't think I said Chronosteer door bathroom, did I?
It was
it
was
was
an
Valor.
Yeah, it was the
It
Valor
different
Grim
houses.
dorm bathroom. And that the door is a secret passageway out of the school to escape. Isalela Fellman's gonna spit out her imaginary drink. Learned that in comedy class. What? Wait a minute, how did you learn that? B spits out evening plume.
I said Evening Plume's in love with me. Evening Plume told me.
Wait, so Taylor's trying to escape the school by... I want to go.
All right, then fucking come. What do you want me to tell you?
So is that all you wanted?
Hey, B,
Yeah.
you got a crush on Russ Quinn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Isalela Fellman's gonna look at you. B, did you kill Jessamine Tunnelly?
No. I tried to, but that bitch ran away because she was scared. She got what was coming to her because she ran away, and now I have her head.
I really
No, I
like
didn't
Stone
actually
B.
kill her.
B,
Okay.
do you ever take a bath?
Sometimes. I don't like the water, though. I don't like the water.
Man, why do we have her chained up, Bognak? She's great.
It'd be
B,
like,
that's I don't like any of your situations.
can I get another one of this? Can I hit that?
Oh, yeah, chick, don't worry. Your hands are tied, but I got you.
She said,
Now, at this point, Bognak, I'm gonna hold the blunt for her from like 10 feet away, and I'm gonna be like a paranoid hype, like, hey, let's get our shit together, okay?
Whoa, dude, chill out.
I'm chill. I'm sorry. Taylor's our boy. We gotta get him out of here.
Taylor's not my boy anymore. He was my boy.
He
He's
was your boy. I'm
not
sorry.
my boy anymore.
Well, he didn't kill, but he's stuck with Fatal right now. Isalela, look, you got the info now. I don't know what we're all gonna do with this. Everybody's in the light. Oh God. Does this room always spin?
Attention, students. 5 minutes until the assembly. Please report to the amphitheater.
You can run with Taylor. You can come with us.
B just gets up, like, because the chains are not even on her, and starts walking.
The
towards
vines
the
have
door.
got
The
you.
vines.
The vines have got you. But don't worry, Isolai's like, I'm not gonna hold down this straight chick. By the way, gain one positive point, B, with Isalela Fellman. She's gonna undo the vines, and she's gonna give you a little baggie for the road.
Oh my god.
God, this is dope. But please, God, I'm gonna. Bognak's high. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like, okay, we have that information. Got to get to Chronosteer. Are you in Chronosteer, Isalela?
No, I'm House Valorgrim.
Fuck, how do we get him in there?
Well, you can always go through, like, the little passageway between the school bathrooms.
You know about that?
Everybody knows about that.
I thought I was special.
You are special. Hey, she's gonna put a hand on your shoulder. Don't you let anybody tell you you're not a villain, okay? I mean, I don't know other people that get made like a monster by a teacher. Like, you're fucking rad, bro. Be rad.
If I could cry right now, I would. Thank you. I really appreciate
Bring it in.
that.
Bring it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug Isalela.
Bring it in. Hey, B! Like, all the vines and chains are off. Bring it in, B.
Yeah.
B, roll a
There was
Constitution saving
never a
throw.
hugger. Oh god. Make me shit myself. So 14.
All right, you're not stoned, but you're getting there.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, man. And she goes to unlock the door and opens it. Some of the smoke kind of goes out. You guys, let's go to the assembly. Let's enjoy ourselves. unless you want to skip the assembly and bust out of this school.
Look at B.
We can go get Taylor. Eat. Never
And
mind,
I-
he's captured by Fatal.
Oh, no! Wait, no! Oh my god.
He had that shit coming.
Bognak is not a guy you want to smoke with. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. He's gonna sit in the corner. Okay, so this is all for nothing then. But we know a way out. B, what do you think? Your instincts are never wrong.
I'm going to the assembly. Fuck that shit. I don't have anywhere to go on the outside. Who am I gonna go home to? My parents? Ooh. He's like, let me hit that again.
Also,
We'll
can I
bring
run
more.
something? Can I run something by you guys real quick?
Yeah, speak it up.
Do you think Fatal's... B, you saw her office. I think she's gone. I think she's leaving. I think she's taking the seniors and dipping. I don't think she's staying. I think we go to that assembly, we're gonna die.
You mean the zookeeper left the zoo?
I think.
Fucking Animal House, bro.
Real.
Movie.
That's awesome.
Oh, why did we clue all of us into this? God, I really would love a thinker right now. That kind of looks around the room. I guess let's just go to the assembly.
As you open the door, that platform that was on Death's door is lifting. So as you open the door, it goes past your face. You see Fatal standing there smiling and looks over at you guys. And it's just Elenia and Taylor standing there. And you just see Taylor, as he's lifting, going, help. And ka-choo, it perfectly
Jump on.
fits. Huh? Go ahead.
Can I jump?
B goes.
All right. Roll a not athletic. What is
Acrobatic.
acrobatics? Thank you. Acrobatics check.
That's that one.
Okay, so you as you're like running to the railing, it's moving so fast. It goes up to the ceiling and perfectly fits into the rectangle that where that anti-magic is and makes a ceiling. Candles or torches light up on the wall, and this place is much darker, just candlelit as it's ever been. And now there's a ceiling, and it's the platform there at the top of the school on the roof. Isabela's like, never seen that before.
So I'm not just high, that happened.
Oh no, I'm high and it happened.
I love Isolea. Why would we not spend more time with her?
She's my homie.
She's my homie.
Yeah, if you guys see Penny, tell her I haven't seen her in a while. I fucking miss that babe.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while either. I haven't seen anybody in a while. We've been kind of doing our own thing. Squad broke up. It's been sad.
Hey,
miss
stop
B.
getting sad.
B, I missed you in my room. You know, I missed the snoring and the smell. Now it just smells like brimstone and not poop. And
It's a shame.
it's a shame. It was comforting. It got comforting this last year. And but we gotta do something about Taylor. Oh my god! And Bognak, he's coming in and out of it. I feel like he's
He's like, man, fuck Taylor.
All right, is Penny and
I'm gonna run up the stairs
run up the stairs?
if I can get to that area.
It does not go all the way to the ceiling. The highest floor is where Fatal's office is, and then it's like I can't remember what I said, 10 to 15 feet up until like the ceiling.
I use my grappling hook.
It's the ceiling's like the platform's flush with the ceiling, so there's no like ledge. It's basically just a ceiling.
They stuck up there.
They're fighting dragons right now.
And I.
They're fighting the freshmen. It's okay. We were there. We were there.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah.
You know what's up. It's not cute.
All right, Penny and Yumi, what are you guys doing?
Is this 15 minutes till this meeting?
No, assembly's happening
We
like
just get-
right now.
Yeah. Then
I'm
Penny
like
and-
chilling there at the assembly. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I'm there to
You-
listen.
Penny and the Trinity show up. Penny expects this to not she knows how graduation went when she showed up, so she's like, this is gonna be wild. So she's like in full like armor. She's like got the mage armor and the bug stuff on. She's like they're walking in the crew's looking kind of they're flexing. They're like, all right, let's see what the fuck's gonna go on today.
Cleonile is not there. Morton's out there. He's like, she's still.
Where's Cleonile at?
She's fucking looking for Nessie, man. Or she's looking for Nessie. Get my voices right.
Yeah, then she's doing that. Okay, fine. Then yes, me and Morton's out walking, flexing.
Welcome.
I feel like I see Penny and I like get gravitated towards her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also head
Sorry.
that way too, but before I head that way, like after we see everything happen, I'm gonna like nudge Isabella and be like, "Hey, if anybody asks, just tell them I killed Jessamine, all right? I kind of like the vibe of everybody being scared of me."
Don't you worry, man. The butter's in the biscuit. I'm gonna protect all of your intimidating stuff. Like, you're the best, B. I aspire to be like you. If anyone asks me, I'm gonna tell them you fucking poked her eyes out with your cock.
Hell yeah, I like your attitude. And then she like high fives her and heads to the assembly.
All right. Isalena's like, wait.
Yeah?
Should we escape?
Fuck no, I don't have anything waiting on me out there. I'm going to the assembly.
Oh, far out chick, to each their own. Bognak, you got the key, right? That's an assumption, since I was not around when you said that.
I actually did give Taylor the physical key because I have the mold for the key. I can make another one, but I think I gave Taylor the key.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah. So.
Well, no one's going anywhere right now.
B's not.
I mean,
you gave him your molded version of the key. B still
yeah,
has
B still has.
B still has the physical version. So if she's not going, then we're not going. Like like unless I have time to go make another one, which I don't. No.
Okay. At the assembly, Rosh, Sazmath, Troubles, and Evening Plume are there.
So wait, before. Can I say real quick, is there any way like I could grapple up to this and just try and break through the floor?
There's nothing for it to hold on to. It's just flush.
I tried. Jess, if you're out there, I'm so sorry.
He said you saw on a video. I tried.
I'm so stoned, and I really want to get you out of the floor, but I can't. So.
Attention, students! Thank you for joining us at this end of the year celebration. Let's give us a round of applause for the graduating senior class. The whole crowd, woo, cheer. Some are like, yo, Stacy, talk to me. Give him a reference. As you all have heard, the school is in grave danger. Now, the great Summit, boo, the whole crowd boos. Yes, I know. Summit has learned of our little deception. Everyone starts snickering, laughing. It is only a matter of time before they send the world's mightiest heroes. For just as we are a school of great villainy, there are many academies for those who wish to be good. Boo, the whole crowd boos. So, from now on, you must all be prepared. At any moment, we could be attacked. You will be required to use all of your training, all of your intellect, skill, and mastery of the arcane to protect this grand institution. Do you believe you can handle a few goody two-shoes? The whole crowd goes fucking wild. Wah! Now I hand it off to our great Professor Trebles. Yes, thank you, Professor Rosh. This next year will be very difficult for all of us. It is with great pain that I have been presented with the information from Headmaster. There will no longer be any incoming freshmen. So to our freshman class, congratulations. You are the last to experience admission. So let's give a round of applause now to our freshmen. Freshmen are looking around at everybody.
He stands up and she's like...
The crowd's like,
I'm not cheering. I look pissed.
Now for Professor Sazmath.
Yes, students, listen here. I am very excited to announce, okay? We will be leaving the school store open for the first week of school, and then we will be closing it for 5 weeks for some grand renovations. And when it's open, baby, it's gonna be great. We're gonna bone dry that thing out. Gonna make some huge improvements, some new things, take away a few items. Don't worry, it's not there to restrict you. It's there to help you against heroes. We all have to be together. Now, I present your great Professor, Evening Plume.
Crowd cheers the most. People seem to like him more. He steps up. Just puts his hands up, looks straight at B, and only in B's mind does she hear, "You're still here." The crowd is like awkwardly quiet as he's just standing there.
It was like, is everyone's looking
Like,
around?
no, I can't talk back. Like, I'm just
Yeah, you can talk back when he telepathically connects to you. You can. It's like a thing. You can like talk back.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
If
can?
he
Okay.
approaches first, if he does it first.
Be like, I am.
Everyone hears in their mind, "Heroes are not the only ones we should be worried about. We should be worried about the strength of each other. We are here to protect one another until we inevitably can bust out and destroy this world. There are some of those around us who wish to leave early." Isalayla's at your shoulder.
Psst. Yo, B, can I get that key? B.
Like, shh. 1 second.
I am offering a prize. For any student attempting to escape this school, there will be grave punishment. And if you are to snitch out who they are, you will be giving 30,000 gold. Isalayla goes,
B,
roll an intimidation check.
do it.
I feel like B's about
Do
to
it,
sneak
B.
herself out.
Intimidation check.
Can I give? Because I feel like all three of us are saying the other. Can I give the help action or no?
Well,
Two
what is my intimidation check for?
maybe your thing froze, but it looked like you like went to punch her or something. Like
No, I was like, when he was like saying 30,000, she like started breathing really hard. She was like, like holy fuck, of the money. No, I didn't try to punch her or anything.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Isalayla's like, yo, we're dogs, like, we're, like, straight up connected, but, like, I really want to get out of here. So, like, if I could just get that key.
Did you not just hear what he said, or are you still like a little?
No, man, I'm straight as a noodle, like, fuck heroes, man. I'm getting out of here. I hear Fenda Gau's got a goddamn condo.
After, and I just kind of like brush her off as I'm still listening to what he's trying to say.
Okay, fine.
She like walks off. So to those in the audience, I say, now's your chance. Anyone who wishes to turn in a student, receive your prize. Anyone? Anyone at all? Anything to say, B? Everyone in the crowd turns and looks at you. Empty your pockets.
Pulls out my actual pockets because it's on my shirt. Like I said from the beginning.
As you turn out
Oh,
your
and I
pocket-
start going through my hair too. I start going through my hair since that's where I keep everything.
Well, you said you put it on your shirt?
Yeah, it's down my shirt, so
That's
I
what I
like
thought.
take out my pockets and I start pulling stuff out of my hair since people know I keep stuff in my
So
hair.
as you pull out your pockets and as you start pulling stuff out of your hair, you're like, ha, and just kind of like touch your chest to make sure, but it's gone. And you turn and look, and fucking Isalayla is bolting through the portal. Through the portal. Evening Plume levitates and moves towards you. The whole crowd starts muttering. Empty your pockets now. Everything. And he starts going through your shirt and shit and like going through your hair. Just like touching
I'm
you
just
everywhere.
standing there. I'm just like,
And, Evening Plume, calm down. What's going on here?
He turns. She stole my key. She gave a potion.
I turn to him and I say, Don't worry, Professor. It's not the first time he's touched me like that.
Professor, look.
He goes,
audience gasp. Penny gasp.
Penny clutched her pearls.
Evening Plume's like, you don't understand. She gave me a potion to make her fall in love and stole this key from me.
Well, what are you talking about, dude?
She has the key for the passageway.
Oh, yeah, you just gave it to her?
Where is it, B? The whole crowd's looking at you. The teachers look at you.
Or else could I be keeping it?
Oh.
Sazmath's like,
All right, let's all calm down. Assembly over. Evening Plume.
Trebles walks up behind him. Rolshk walks up behind him. We need to talk. He looks at you. I will turn you inside out. And turns and floats back to the stage.
Everybody,
As he walks away, B blows him a little kiss.
Oh my god.
B gained 2 negative points with Professor Evening Plume. Did you have any positive with him?
I thought we were meant to be forever, for all of time and eternity.
He woke up from that
nothing's
spell.
changed.
That shit lasted
Nothing's
after an
changed.
hour. All right,
Let the fire come back. That's awesome.
I love it. All right, assembly is dismissed. Everyone's like out and about. Everyone's like basically shoved out of the assembly hall.
Oh, okay. That's what I was curious about.
What are you gonna do?
Penny will say, after party at Gibbles. Oh, so she'll announce that.
I'm
and
down
then
for a party.
She'll head to Gibbles.
Okay. Elenia is not there.
I know, isn't that sad?
And
She's
and
so
the door
probably
is
dead.
locked and shut. So unless B breaks it down, which is
We have-
probably
didn't
what's gonna
follow-
happen.
I didn't follow them there. I didn't
Oh,
follow
okay.
them there.
Do we have a key? Morton's not supposed to like run it now because after they left, she's supposed to transition. To him
Morton's out
being
tells
leader.
you. I mean, I wasn't running it yet.
Damn. Yeah, she's supposed to go die to give her the stuff, and she's like, "I'm not gonna die," and I was like, "Okay." I'm not breaking this door down. Ew. Kind of look around. Is it a lock? Like kind of what the door look like? What kind of lock is it?
It's like your typical like keyhole. It's dark inside, so you can't really see anything through the keyhole.
So Penny's shadow hand can go through holes, so I can try to like unlock it if it's just like a regular lock. But if it requires a key of sorts, then I can't do it.
Yeah, it requires a key.
Well, then
You can go through the hole, sure. Like your hand can go through the hole. You can't see where it's going in there.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm just saying I can go through it and I can like turn and like unlock something on the other side. But if it needs a key to unlock it on the
It's
side,
not
then
like
then I
it's
can't
just the
open it.
keyhole. Yeah.
Yeah. Then she's like, well, I guess not party at Gibbles. To the furnace? Common room? Calf? We're going somewhere communal. We gotta do something. So she will take the party to the calf. Go to the calf.
Okay.
Big open space that everyone can be in.
I just
yeah.
want to point out, as you're going, Mortonzal runs the other way.
Where are you going?
I just got a message. I'm just gonna make sure everything's okay. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll protect her.
Well, I don't trust you, so I'm gonna start running after with him.
No, it's fine. I can handle this. I'll make sure she's fine. You don't have to come, Penny. I want to show her that I can do this.
She is in Cleo now.
She just messaged me that she's leaving.
Again, she is in Cleo now.
Yeah.
Nope, going with you.
All right, so he runs to the house, Valorgrim, through the teleportation circle, into the dorms, and just starts yelling for Cleonile. Cleonile! 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 And you hear...
That energy besought it. Clear now! Clear now! Okay, yeah.
And you hear some glass break in the bathroom. And as you both run in there, there's two busted glasses on the floor. And above the sink, where there's usually mirrors, but not in these bathrooms, there is a lit up door with a spectral doorknob. And there's two glass bottles shattered on the floor.
Did she use the demi-plane potions? I'm gonna open this door. If this spectral doorknob... Oh.
As you open the door, it reveals a spiral staircase.
Let's have Morton's out.
Mortonzal runs in. Clear Nile!
Guess we're going in this spiral staircase.
No, he looks at you. He says, "You do. I'll protect her. Like Benny, I want to prove to you that I can do this. You don't have to come."
My cord thrup was trying to run away. I'm not just gonna let you handle that.
He's going to lean forward and say, "You're right. We stick together no matter what." And he's going to kiss you on your cheek. He's going to say, "I'm sorry," and put out his hand for you.
I take his hand, and I guess we're going to this staircase.
The stairs goes up and up and up and up, and then you see another door. Same yellow with the yellow spectral doorknob.
Open new door.
As you open the door, you see a slanted, tiled roof. It kind of goes up, but it goes all the way to the end. You are on the roof of the school. It's there. You can see all the way at the other end. There's a large turret that's like moving, scanning the skies. The anti-magic field has bubbled out now to protect the entire top of the school. You hear loud cranking and look up, and there's you just came out of the side of one of the turrets that's like moving, and its slanted roof goes up to about, there's like a little wall, a lip, and at that lip you see Cleonile and Isalela Thelman like peeking over with their backs to you, looking over. And Mortonzal's like, "Cleonile!" Just like scurries up the side of the roof, which is a slant like this. "What are you doing?" "Shh, look." And he leans over the top. "Oh shit." What are you doing?
Yeah, I will go out and towards them and look as well. If they're like stopping and looking at
as
something.
you look over, you see there is Headmaster. Elenia is dead. Body broken, bones broken, pool of blood on the ground. Taylor is floating up in the air. And she's just got her hand up in the air. And you just roll a perception check to see if you can tell what she's saying. They will roll too. Just it's Cleonile. They didn't hear shit. Let's do Isalela Thelman. She didn't hear shit. That was an 8, 9, and 10.
13.
Huh?
I got a 13. 13.
You can barely make out that she's saying, "Congratulations, Taylor. You are one of our most successful students. You managed to graduate at the top of your class. The only one of your class. But your soul will go to a good place." And as she raises him up into the air, she stops. "Let's go." He falls about 15 feet. Like kind of scrolls back and like puts up her hand. She's like, "Don't waste your time." She turns and looks at where you guys are. Everybody kind of ducks their head under the ledge. She puts out her hand. The door shuts. The yellow lights go away. The doorknob goes away. "Thank you for joining us, students." She's not even looking at you. She's just kind of looking that direction. "Well, I guess you know what's happening now. Don't be shy. Come up here." She starts walking towards the ledge. She's about like 20 feet from that little, just like giving this like little strut. She's very clean right now. She's got a new outfit, high heels. Starts walking towards the edge. Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, I don't know if they're so much as hiding. I mean, I backed up from when she looked up. But I mean, if we were looking over the edge, I'm not gonna walk up to the edge of this thing. I assume she has to come. I can't, fly off this thing. So I feel like I'm standing on this roof. Like, I back and I was like.
So it is
it's
like slants on all four sides, and then the middle is the flat platform, and there's this like little like 4-foot like wall around the top part. So it's either at the bottom of the slant, which is straight to rocks, or like right at the edge of that anti-magic force field, and then that little wall. So she's walking over to that wall. So you're either behind the wall, or you can like go down to like the edge of that slant, which is like maybe 10, 15 feet.
Okay, so she's on the flat part and we're on the slanted part.
Right. So right now everyone is like sitting on the slanted part with their back against that little wall, and she's on the flat part walking this way. You hear Taylor like heavily breathing.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Penny will stand up and walk to wherever she is. She's not trying to hide.
Oh, you stand up?
Yeah, I mean,
as you stand up, Cleonal goes, "Penny, no, get down." No. As soon as she says that, Mortenzal stands up and says, "No, we're together." So he like puts out a hand, Cleonal grabs it, and they both stand behind you to create this perfect little throuple.
Yeah, and Isabella's welcome to not be a bitch and stand up as well if she wants to. No peer pressure. Look back at her.
Fuck it! She stands up, throws her joint down, steps on it. Come at us, bitch!
Whoa, we didn't say all that. Okay.
Oh, I was just feeding off your energy. Oh, my bad. Never mind, dude. Sorry about that.
Woo! I'll do all the talking. You just stand there and look pretty. Thank you. Pull out the joint I know you got in your pocket, is the Layla. And Penny will walk up with the group to the flat surface and reveal themselves.
She looks at you guys. Why aren't you at the assembly?
Well, actually, the assembly ended rather abruptly when the faculty got into a kerfuffle about teachers touching students inappropriately. It was a big mess. I hate to hear that's a recurring problem around here.
I was just about to kill Taylor. Perhaps you'd all like to do it for me?
Oh, don't mind us, but finished with your meal, I assume. Don't want to interrupt.
Of course. Sorry about that. You see all the blood vessels of Taylor come out of his body, making a whole form of blood vessels. His corpse falls down, and she brings it over. I'll drink that later. It falls down to the ground. Congratulations, students. I think you're all going to graduate early. And as she does this, you hear this... Yep, go ahead.
Penny goes, excuse me. At the assembly, they mentioned this whole hero problem. And I figured you don't want to have to... I saw how you had to deal with the other heroes. I figured you seem like a person who doesn't want to get her hands dirty. And as you can see, I've only been here for a short time, but I have some friends who are willing to stand behind me as I speak to you murdering the senior class. So I feel like I say this with a little clout. You need an army, and you seem to have one. Why don't you use it?
You think I want to stop the heroes? I need souls, Penelope Flora. And if they're willing to get more from me sooner, the better.
But do you think that heroes would collect more souls than a ragtag group of villains working for Laundry Fatale, who like to kill for fun, who would do it because they can, not because they have to, because they are obliged to, because they are heroes? Heroes always lose. Don't you know that?
You talk too much. As she puts her hands out, you hear a large screech behind her. She kind of jolts and looks behind her. Big fog clouds.
That sounds like Summit.
No, too soon. They don't know where it is. Like I was saying, screech! God damn it, she turns around. From the clouds, a huge fireball blast her. She flips past you guys from the fireball over your head. The blast stops at the wall, slides on the roof towards the edge, catches herself, half of her body hanging out of the anti-magic, and then she just like lets go and falls off the roof. Cleonile looks at you. Holy shit, is she dead?
That wasn't me, and I highly doubt it.
She floats up on the other side of the anti-magic wall. Great timing. From the other side through the clouds burst a large, black, ancient dragon. With just silhouettes on its wings and backs. And as it flies through the clouds, it swoops. She flies up and starts shooting these blasts at the dragon. She flies up, the dragon flies up. Off of the dragon, robot, all land down. And then boom, a cloaked figure takes a bottle, pulls the cloak hood off, and it turns twice as big. Artheon, Hallow Child. Hi, fuckers. And that's where we will end tonight. We will start back next episode and roll initiative as they all get to watch.
Damn.
But Jess is still alive, right? So
I think we clarified that he's a pile of blood and also a pile of body, but not together.
Wait, can that just be Bognak's thing for the rest of the year? Is like, but is Taylor still alive?
Hey, where's Taylor?
You just save like a fingy, I can get him back.
A fingy.
Just one fingy.
That's true.
Where the hell is Inger? That's what I want to know.
I know where Inger is. I just can't open the door. I'm a fucking idiot. So,
all right. Well, any last remarks before we sign off?
I would like to say that the reason that I wasn't with them earlier is because I was following behind the teachers after the assembly ended, but we can pick up there later. But that's the reason
we'll do
why
a
I
split
wasn't with
screen.
them.
That and you.
If only Penny knew about the door in her bathroom that led to the roof. That was an escape. But alas,
It wasn't there till they played the piano.
I think
Yeah,
Bognak,
I mean, she never knew about it. She like never heard that plan. She's like, demi plane. That's the door I know about. She's like, what's going on over here? So it's funny. And I was like, what's like, why am I on the roof? And I was like, what? What?
I think
right.
Bognak and Yumi are going to talk for the first time in their heads. We're just having a real casual conversation while this is going down. I think just it's a real nice night.
Two parts of me wanted to look at Yumi and be like, I think, but then I didn't. And I was like, damn, okay. And
Yeah,
now
I
here I am on
didn't
the
come
roof.
to this one, sis. I didn't show up.
Now
for
here I am on
that.
the roof. That's okay.
All right. Well,
That's fine.
we thank you everybody on Twitch, on Facebook, and YouTube for watching. Hope you had a good time. Next week's gonna be crazy, so get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn. We'll see everybody next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.